Jizo! Tony Soul Flow did 22 years. Cheers! He's so proud of the time he's done, it's coming at his ears. He never shuts up about his 22 years. When he's at the mall, 22 years. In a bathroom stall, 22 years. Playing basketball, 22 years. He says, what's up, y'all? 22 years. He says, what's up, y'all? 22 years. Crap! We got into an argument once, and he said, don't you know I've done 264 months? And I told him it's just attention that he seeks. He said, bitch, I did 1,134 weeks. I was like, damn, that's a long time. He said, wait till I tell you about all my crimes. I was shocked at the way he chose to fucking brag about it. I no longer even want to ask about it. Yes, oh! Why do you live in a shelter with 45 gays? He said, I don't want to, but I have nowhere else to stay. Life's hard after doing 8,035 days. What the fuck? Yeah. He keeps talking about all the times that he got in this shit. I said, I gotcha, but why you using different increments? I'm like, I don't get it. Why would you ever want to flaunt this? He said, by the way, you know I did my time in Florence. Fuck. Here he goes again. He won't stop talking about how he was in the pen. He said, listen, it's really not even your business, but I'll tell you this, if it wasn't for the witness, I never would have had to do 11 million minutes. This is sickness. I give up. He's really proud that he's a loser, a sexual abuser. Let him spend his life riding around on a scooter. There's no fucking doubt that he was really once a shooter, but while he was locked up, he surely took it in the pooper. Super duper. Uh-oh, Tony, where's your vape? You ain't no hero, there's no cape. Your motherfucking head's the shape of an alien from outer space. And by the way, who did you rape? Oh, that's right, your son's mother! You sex offender motherfucker! Tony Soul Flow! Let me explain to you something. You were just a lame who was fronting. And I'm a better man on my worst day than you will ever be, even on Theological Thursday. And I'm out. Soul Flow, you're a bitch. I'll get back to you soon. Peace, everyone. Venmo Bald-Sicilian.
Yizzo just had to check. Told you, when I check, it works. When I don't check, you hear nothing. All right. What's going on, guys? It's going to be a good goddamn show. I promise you that. What do you mean by this? SoFlo at last telling the truth. About what? About what? Alex Majax, new member. Damn, bro. Where have you been? I'm glad to see you back, and thank you for becoming a member. Does that mean you'll be watching regularly now? I watched some of SoFlo's video last night. It was pathetic. He seemed desperate, said he was a supervisor. Tony, SoFlo, fuckface. I just heard a little bit of your shit talking about Shanna makes, what did you say, $28 or $32 an hour? What the fuck year are you living in, bro? Shanna makes $43 an hour, fuckface. What are you talking about? And SoFlo, you keep saying, or at least on this show today, you kept saying, for Shanna to show you how much she makes. Tony, I challenged you to this last night. Show us how much you make. Show us anything, any period of time, how much you make. Show us an hourly wage. Show us anything. And I'll show you whatever you want to see. How about that? Tony, you don't make any money. You're a fucking unemployed scumbag. You don't. You don't have your own business. You don't have any of that. Okay. You work a few weeks a year. That's it. And that's some subcontracting bullshit you do for some gay company. Okay. Stop talking about Shanna, bro, because Shanna makes you look like an asshole. She emasculated you last night. She made you look so fucking bad. I don't know how you woke up this morning without punching yourself in the face. That backfired so wildly. You called us. Now, listen, last night I played the call and I said, now watch. Tomorrow, SoFlo will play the call and you won't be able to hear us. He does that on purpose. So he played the call today and all you hear is him yelling. You don't hear us at all. So I'm going to play it so that you can hear us clearly. Okay. You can see I'm so calm when I'm talking to him. He's such a clown to me. But Shanna mangled his ass. Shanna fucking, oh my God, Tony. Oh, man. And that was just off the top of the dome. You know, Shanna had no time to prepare for that. You think so, S. Frank? Probably. FBS come off it, bro. Seriously, LMAO. Shaking my head, the thumbnail. What? What'd I do, John Graham? What are we doing here? Hold on. Oh, you mean, oh, in the thumbnail, he's telling the truth. He's not worth it. Yes. I didn't know what you meant at first. Yes. That's him bowing down to me because he fucking admires the shit out of me. He wants to be like me. Slow blow, show us what you've made at any time in your life. SoFlo, yeah, stop talking about other people need to show you shit. There's no proof ever been shown that you make a living of any kind or bring in any income. Show us what you make, bro. Show us. I told you last night. Show me what you make, and I'll show you what I make. Simple as that. You'll have your feelings hurt twice, but hey, let's do it, bro. And you don't want to go up against Shanna. Listen, at least I'm a man. If I make more than you, hey, I'm a man that makes more than you. Shanna fucking, whatever little tiny bit of change you make every year, Shanna makes 100 times that. Okay? And she makes way more than Tina, too, by the way. And Tina's been at her job, what, 20 fucking years now? Yeah. So, Tony, you're making a fool of yourself. You sounded so desperate today. You sounded like you were just grasping at straws. You were reaching for anything you could to try to go back at Shanna because you're so butthurt now. You can't be a man and be like, well, I shouldn't have talked shit to her. No. You're so butthurt. You'll be attacking her every day now, which is okay. She don't mind. And I'll just tear into you and your fat wife. You know, that's all. No problem. Shanna's not bothered by you, bro. Shanna was more accomplished by the time she was 19 than you are at 61. It's the truth. It's a fact of the matter. Shanna owns a home, Tony. What do you own? You don't even have a car. And he said, what is Shanna driving? Nothing super special. She drives a 2026 Kia Sportage. I think it's the SX Prestige, 40-something thousand. But you drive nothing. Nothing. So even if Shanna drove a jalopy, she'd have a better car than you. He's talking about it's not a fast car. It's a big white car. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, you don't drive anything. Well, we'd see you driving, dickhead. When you used to drive, you'd be on here every fucking day playing house music, driving around like the fruit that you are. You know what I mean? You don't have a car, bro. You don't have a car. Fat Chops doesn't have a car. And I was just looking at her shit here. And I'm starting to think I know why. Let's see here. 2019... she disobeyed a traffic sign. That's no big deal. But 2017, no proof of insurance. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have a license, the fat pig. Who knows? I'm going to have to go through some other shit. I was looking at one of her exes here, Antonio Duran. Battery, aggravated battery, I'm sorry, on a pregnant person. Tina, you know how to pick them, don't you, Fat Chops? You know exactly how to pick them, huh? You go from one Cuban scumbag to the next. How much does Tony have to beat you up to keep you satisfied, stupid? Just out of curiosity. Oh, shit. How much did they pay you to make license plates? Yeah, no shit. That motherfucker don't even have an income. You're talking about how much money he makes. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't make no money. I met you, Tony. I've been around you. You know, you don't have shit. Oh, Mr. Anonymous 6, $99 for yo. Great work, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Anonymous 6. Thank you very, very much. You've looked out for me like 3 times in the last week, and believe me, it's more appreciated than you can ever know. It is. So, Tony, you can't win this, okay? It's just like pizza. I try to explain to pizza all the time. You can't win. You can't beat us. You can't show us a car you drive. You can't show us anything you own. You have no jewelry. You have no clothes. You have nothing that's expensive. And you have no money, bro. You have no money. You sit there with a couple of $1,000. You think that's a flex. Come on, man. What the fuck? We got you on video on a hot mic, fuckface, trying to scam welfare. I mean, telling the woman how the lady in the house pays for your phone bill and everything. I mean, you should have been shamed off of YouTube. The fact that you're still here just goes to show that you have no shame. Nothing is embarrassing enough to you. I mean, what the fuck? Guys, and that's why nobody cares about you, Tony. Because if that was me, first of all, you'd never I never even took unemployment except for one time in my fucking life. 2 times. COVID, and when I lost a really good factory job at the end of 2011, which was still part of the whole, crashed economy and everything. That's it. I could have gotten disability. I never took that. With my heart, when I got sick, the lawyers guaranteed me disability. And 4 of my doctors said, yeah, we'll disable you, meaning we'll tell disability you are disabled and you'll get approved. And I said, no, I don't want it, because then I'm fucked. What happens then? I get disability and that's all I can get. I'm not living on a fixed income. No fucking way, bro. Especially then. I was 36 goddamn years old. 37 maybe. 35 actually. 36. We'll go with 36. It was 2014 July when I got diagnosed. August 20th would have been all right, so I was like 35. And I turned down disability. I could have gotten it for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Dickhead, I don't need any of that shit. I never tried food stamps. You're a man, Tony. The only time that's acceptable, I'll tell you when food stamps is acceptable. If you're a woman, if you're a single mother, if you're disabled, if you're old, or if you're a child, considering many people get benefits not for themselves but for the child. The child's the actual recipient. That's about it, Tony. That's it. Shanna is a professional, not even close. She makes so much more, not including the fact she's helping people. Of course. Yeah. I mean, Tony, why do you think we don't care? You could go in there and call Shanna a tard all day. Shanna smoked you last night. If she's retarded, what are you? Because you didn't even know what to say, and you eventually hung up. You hung up because you knew you were getting smoked, bro. Tony, you're a clown. You're a fucking clown. She call her a tard all you want. You met her in fucking person. You loved her. You couldn't get enough of her. Jesus, trust me, I know your eyes never left her ass. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if I was married to a beluga whale, a person like Shanna would be way more appealing to me too. So, bro, call her a tard every day. Call her a tard 50 million times. I don't give a fuck. The bottom line is, Shanna is 1/3 the size of Tina. No doubt about it. No, thought you're trying to call Shanna a tard because I call Tubby beluga or Fudgy. Which any of those. It bothers you, I know. But you know why? Because it's true. You can call Shanna a tard all day. She's not retarded. I don't give a fuck. When I call Tina fat, that shit hurts because it's true. You know what I mean? It's a fact. It's a fact. Real facts versus alternative facts, fuckface. You can't beat me. It's impossible. So we're going to talk more about that dipshit. Pete has a nicer car than Slowflow. Yeah, just because he has a car. I can't believe any sane person would fuck Tina. No sane person ever has. Look, even this guy, this Antonio Duran, like I said. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Here's Tony. I didn't realize I had Tony's driving infractions too. What year is this? Why doesn't it say? Driving without a license, suspended -RV. I don't know. Oh my God, that was in Jesus Christ! Look how far this goes back. This is 1987. 1985, no license plate. 1985, running a red light. 1985, no valid license. 1985, no license plate. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That's just something. That's not. I know. I got a sheet too, which are more up to date stuff. I got to find that. Today, I was inspired to dig out some old paperwork. I got the whole fucking. Oh, look at that! I got the lawsuit between you and your brother. Notice of voluntary dismissal comes now. The plaintiff Jorge O. Espinoza, by and through his undersigned counsel, and hereby voluntarily dismisses all claims against the defendant in this action and submits this notice of voluntary dismissal pursuant to Florida RCIVP, whatever the fuck. Look at that, Tony. You tried to go after your brother for the inheritance money your parents didn't leave you because you're a scumbag, and then you realized you couldn't win, so you dropped it. Yeah, you got to see this other thing, man. I just sent this to somebody. The gay homeless shelter. I'm going to read this to you. Now, on Tony's list of addresses, there's a 1550 North Miami Avenue. All right, now let me show you something. $1550 North Miami Avenue. Okay? 1550 North Miami Avenue in Miami, Florida is the location of Chapman Partnership, a major homeless assistance center. While not exclusively an LGBTQ plus center, it offers specific safe shelter services for LGBTQ plus individuals and families facing housing insecurity or domestic crises. For tailored LGBTQ plus resources in the Miami area, you can contact this following organization. Yeah, Tony, so this is why in the song it says, why did you live in a shelter with 45 gays? He said, I don't want to, but I got nowhere else to stay. Life's hard when you're doing 8,045 days. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I got a lot here, Tony. Look at this dipshit. Online Marriage License Bureau. Fucking South Bay, Florida, April 6, 2007. Married. Virginia Elena Anton. What do you know? Now let's see here. Well, here's another one. 1994. License application. Married. Rosa Herminia Cruz. I believe that's the one that kidnapped a baby, right? Years after you beat her half to death with a pool stick. I believe so, yeah. And now you're married to fucking Heavy D. I mean, holy shit, bro. Jesus Christ. You don't just fuck up once. You do it repeatedly, huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where my lighter go? The cigarette went out yet again. I'm going to talk to you too, Pizza. Hang on, fuckface. I heard some of the shit you said today. Tallahassee you lived in for a while, huh, Tony? Oh, this is Tina's family's information. There's Conchetta, Francesco, Frankie, Girolamo, Katie, Alejandro, Alyssa, Amanda, Barbara. Let's see, what else? What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, who's Antonio Delgado, Tony? That's the guy you live with now, right? Oh, yeah. Apparently, Miss Camp, you're wrong, is Vicky. Good to see you, by the way, Minnie. I know, right? I know. The motherfucker is living in a, you know what I mean? He was living in a fruitcake warehouse. And I'm pretty sure, what the fuck did I just say? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think there's a chance. I can't say I'm pretty sure. I think there's a chance that he's still there, that he's back there, honestly. But most likely he's with Antonio Delgado. Yeah, I got the address and everything. We'll get to that another time. I wouldn't give that up on YouTube. That would be doxing. Let me see. I'll just say 2111. 2111. What do we got here? Jorge O. Espinoza versus the state of Florida. Respondent appellee. Appellant's notice of appeal comes now. Notice is given that Jorge O. Espinoza, does that say movant? Appellant, pursuant to Rule 9.140, Florida R. App Procedures, appeal to the 3rd District Court of Appeals. The order of this court rendered February 17th, 2010. The nature of the order is a final order denying jail time post sentencing credit. You failed there too. Oh, fuck face. Here's just some of his criminal record. For dude last night, that's like, you got proof. Grand theft, 2nd degree, battery, aggravated, burglary, occupied dwelling. I don't even know what the robbery, firearm again, deadly missile throw again, weapons, false improper exhibit, whatever, another one of those. I don't even know what some of these are. Cannabis possession, kidnapping. Kidnapping was because when you were beating your son's mother with a pool stick, you were holding her against her will, right, Tony? Yeah, you were holding her against her will in the fucking in the pool hall. Look at this shit. This other guy, Miguel. Tina, you are quite the fuck up, aren't you? 1997 trial unit assigned felony division 12. 1997 trial prosecuted line Mohana. I don't even know what that's. Closing judge, but Stanford memorandum, deferred prosecution. This is for him. Oh yeah, beating the pregnant girl, aggravated battery on a pregnant chick. I wonder if the pregnant chick was Tina. Nah, this was closed in 97. Probably not. They were together much later. He's on her address history with many other Cuban men, desperate Cuban men who need a fat girl to take them in. You know? Tony, you don't want to play this game with me. I know Tony thinks I'm not capable of getting information anymore. Yeah, right. I would have to slip myself some roofies to fuck Tina. Sleeper, you have to grape yourself, basically, right? That's those Florida cigarettes. They always go out. These actually are. Yeah, I brought them back with me. And Jorge, you aren't nearly as big as you think. Start shopping in the adult section at the Under Armour outlet. Yeah, I know. He looks so fruity with them tight clothes. Have Tina shop there. Yeah, because she's the one with the credit cards and the money, you know? Let me see. He is there. It is the only way he gets money. Wait, he is where, Minnie? Where exactly? I'm doing good, Alex. I'm glad to see you, and thank you for buying a membership, bro. You're always such a good dude to me, and you disappeared. I don't know what happened to you. So I am someone else too. Haha, they are dumb fucks. This is the only name I have. If I have something to say, I will say it using my name. No reason to hide. I know, Minnie. They've been doing that with you for years. For years. So, hold on. There's a bunch of stuff I want to go through, and I'll play you the Shanna call where she fucking destroyed SoFlo. Tony Pizza. Let's get to him for a second. So, there's always something malicious. When FBS does anything, it can't be what he says he's doing it for. There's got to be something else behind it, usually money. So this is the new narrative. I'm seeing Tony Pizza and the scumbags in his chat, which, by the way, he did a live stream earlier. He had 3 people at the peak of his show. Okay. He never broke 3 people. And what are they saying? Of course, I wasn't really looking for Tony. It was a money grab. Well, that's why you should never do that with me, guys. You should never do that with me because I can literally break out every receipt. But we'll start with this. We'll start with this. Okay, you see that? Washington to Fort Myers, RSW to DCA. May 18th. That was the flight back. The first one, Washington to Fort Myers, May 12th. 327 to whatever, right? So this is my itinerary from Expedia. Okay. Now it has everything, right? It has the round trip flights. It's got the hotel. It's got the rental car. That is $1,099.89. You see that? $1,099.89. Now let me tell you what that doesn't include. Every fucking airline sucks at this point. Okay, so you have to pay for your baggage. You have to pay for your seat, unless you just want to be assigned to some bullshit middle seat between 2 screaming fucking toddlers or something. You know, I'm not having that. So my seat, which is not included in that $1,099, on the way there was $36, and my checked bag was $45. So you add that, okay? On the way back, my seat that I picked was $56. My checked bag was $45. Okay, so you add that to it. 3 full tanks of gas in the rental car, $50 a piece. That's another $150. Okay, food, mostly DoorDash. Talking about minimum $400 to $500. I order is 40 fucking bucks, even though I'm ordering $15 worth of food. DoorDash sucks. Okay. So there's that, another $400 to $500. This, you don't have to include this, but just talking about money I spent on the trip. Every day to park at the beach, 4 days. You're talking about $10 for 2 hours each day. So that's $40 for the 4 days, right? A couple of souvenirs I bought and shit like that. Now, like I said, that's not essential. You don't even have to count the beach if you don't want to, but I'm just telling you everything I spent. What else? I'd have to think about it. But if you go with just that, okay, you're well over what, $1,800, something like that. I made, through that entire week, that's 7 days, I made about $1,300. Okay. Now, believe me, when you add everything else that you have to add, and I'll make a list for you if that'll make you happy. It's 2 G's minimum. It was 2 G's altogether. Okay. 2 G's. I lost money, fuckface. I never planned on having, listen, first of all, you know how I do this thing where I get a paycheck every month, plus I need to have a certain amount every 2 weeks. I didn't even make that amount for the 2 weeks that I need. Okay? I didn't even make that. Now, if I was home, I would have made less than that, but not that much less. Okay? So anything I got did not cover the trip. It just goes towards my fucking bills. Now, you could say it does technically if people want to say their donation was specifically for the trip, whatever. I don't know. But point is, that trip cost me $2,000. The money I got is about $1,300 that I put towards my bills because I have to continue paying bills. So I took a minimum of a $2,000 loss to take that trip. Minimum. I just showed you. And I could show you every DoorDash receipt, everything. Minimum $2,000 it cost me to do that. I technically got zero back. I got donations from my show. That's what I got. But even if you want to say, okay, you made $1,300 while you were there. Well, like I said, I already proved to you it cost about $1,800 at least. I told you without a doubt when you add everything, because there's a million fucking things I didn't account for. Drinks and all kinds of shit while I'm there. Just the stuff you have to buy when you're on vacation. Oh, Publix. I went to Publix. I had to get body wash. I had to get fucking toothpaste, a toothbrush. I had to get fucking deodorant. I had to get all kinds of shit I forgot to take from fucking home. Okay, a little food for the room, drinks for my little fridge in the room, all that stuff. You're talking about $2,000. This cost us, or cost me. Okay, us meaning, you know, it's our money, me and my wife, but it cost me $2,000. Okay, at least. So, bro, there's no money grab. There was no chance I was going to take this trip and profit off of it. No chance. I just had a good week because it was interesting fucking content. So, bro, please, you could use that all you want. Prove that I made money off that trip. Not even fucking close. Not even, matter of fact, past like Thursday or Friday, people didn't really donate that much. So you're out of your fucking mind, bro. You're crazy. Now, a couple of people that knew I was taking the trip, they chipped in beforehand. I did a little private funding, but I include that in the 1,300. Okay, that's included. So there wasn't no money grab. I came there to get you, Tony. I looked for you for days, you know, day after day after day for what, 5-6 days. You came nowhere around me. You know what I mean? You didn't tell me where I could meet you. I posted up. You told me to post up and you'll meet me. You didn't do that. I was all over your fucking area, everywhere you go, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, and Englewood, everywhere you go regularly. Okay? So, and you hid the entire fucking time. You hid the entire time. Now, what else was he talking about? Some other bullshit he made up. I don't know. I forget. It'll come to me. I was trying to remember it all, but I had some SoFlo shit to remember too. And that guy from last night, I meant to ask him. I brought this guy on. No, I went to Florida looking for pizza. This guy on last night, I debated him, the new guy. This is what I mean about you guys got to smarten up. Don't say dumb shit when you're going to be proven wrong. I just showed you my fucking flights, right? This guy did like 2 or 3 videos saying that it was an AI picture I posted of myself on the plane. Meanwhile, it was a picture of me on the way to Florida. I even cropped out my shirt, right? Because my shirt was the shirt I was wearing the first night I did the green screen. And you guys know me. I don't wear the same shirt too often. So I knew that if I showed that shirt just a few days later, there's a good chance you're going to know it's an old picture. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. And, bro, I came there looking for you. You used every excuse in the book. You ran and hid. And now even today, you sound so beaten and defeated. And all you're talking about is how you wouldn't do anything because you love your family so much. We've heard you bash your brother every which way. We've heard you say you hope your mother dies. She's a cunt who just gave birth to you. All this shit. Now, all of a sudden, you couldn't do it because you love your family so much. Fuck out of here, bro. You don't love them and they don't love you. Now, as far as whether or not you were hiding at your mother's, it's possible. I think it's unlikely, but it's possible. If you called her and told her somebody's here to get me, he's going to hurt me, please let me stay there or something, she let you stay for a couple of days. But, Tony, you got to get your story straight because it started out with you were never in Englewood, and then it went to you were there for a day and a half. Okay. And then it went to you were there all this time, and part of it you spent at your mother's house. Okay. You were sleeping at Lemon Bay, all these different things you said. Okay. Your story has changed a million fucking times. Chances are you stayed in the area. You just hid in a place where there's no way I was going to find you. But no matter what, Tony, you made the challenge. You said, post up and I'll come meet you. And you didn't. I posted up 5 fucking days. You did nothing. You did nothing. So, bro, you could try to bullshit people all you want. There was not money in this for me. This cost me a small fortune that I can't afford right now because, well, I can. I'm fine. Let me not say it that way. I can. I'm fine. If I really couldn't afford it, I wouldn't have done it. But I mean, it's not the greatest time for me to spend that kind of money, but that's how bad I wanted to get a hold of you, Tony. Okay, so I don't want to hear shit. And no, guys, I don't need money, you know, to reimburse me for the trip. You guys donate for the shows if you like them. That's it. Okay, but you know what I mean when I say I can't afford. I just mean it's a shitty time to do that. But I couldn't take anymore. You kept talking about Kaz's sick daughter. You've been talking about my family for years. It was only a matter of time. And Tony, I'm not fucking done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm going to pop up there again, but there's going to be no forewarning whatsoever. I'm going to know that you're comfortable there again, that you're hitting your regular spots again, and then I'm going to pop the fuck up. And nobody's going to know about it. Nobody. I promise you, I swear to you, nothing will stop me. Nothing. And it might be a lot sooner than you think. So now, another thing he said, and one of his simps said, it's so funny, they can find you no matter where you go, except for when FBS was there. In other words, we can find him no matter what, but when I show up, all of a sudden we can't find him. We've never found him when he was hiding unless he showed his background in a hotel room. And then there's just somebody out there who is an expert at spotting these fucking hotels and can always tell what hotel Tony's in. Nobody knows who it is except for me and a couple of other people. Okay. That's the bottom line. When Tony was in an RV in South Carolina for months and months, we couldn't find him. We thought he was in he was in Florida. We thought he was in South Carolina. That's what he was telling us. We didn't know he was in Florida. It took months to figure it out. So shut up, Joey. So, I don't think that's a secret. I think everybody's known that all along, right? How else would we have always been able to find him? So anyway, what am I getting here? If Tony would have gone live from some hotel room or someplace with a background that can be identified somehow, we would have found them. Tony, literally, he stayed from going live. He only went live like 2 times the entire time I was there, Joey. He only, you know what I'm saying? He that's why he wouldn't go live. He was just doing short videos and stuff. So how the fuck do we find somebody with no clue, no hint whatsoever, who we know could either be in Englewood or could be in fucking Virginia for all we know? We have no fucking idea where this clown was. Otherwise, I would have found him. You think I spent all that money? Because I proved to you I spent the money. I lost money on the trip. So you think I decided to lose money just so I could pretend to find Tony? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. My bad, Gerard. $50. Thank you, Gerard. He said FBS for the last time Sean did not stay with Natalie. I would not allow it. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's right. I forgot you told me that before. I'm sorry, but thank you for the $50. Yeah, the pizza. There's no way Gerard is going to let you stay with your mom. Gerard runs shit over there. He's banging Natalie's back out. Probably, I would say as we speak, but he just sent this donation, so probably up to like 5 minutes ago. Play the Shanna tape. All right. Let's hear this fucking asshole. Watch this. Because I said it last night on my show. I said he recorded that. He even had somebody call from a New York number, and I'm going to find out who you are, motherfucker. I got the Bella Bagno shit. You're in South Ozone Park. I have your address. I have everything. Okay. So you be prepared for what's coming your fucking way. That's number one. Number two, he did it mainly so he could record the conversation because he has this bullshit theory that if you call someone from, like if you call someone on a conference call from a one-party state, then it's okay to record them. You could look up the law, Tony. I already did. It's not true. It's not true. But you're so stupid, you're going to get yourself hemmed up with that bullshit. Believe me. I knew I was being recorded, so, you know, and you knew, obviously, if you're recording me, I'm going to record you back, right? Because you're going to take the conversation and share it and every fucking thing else. So anyway, I said last night he's going to take the call, and all you're going to hear is him screaming because he doesn't let you get a word in edgewise. Tony can't debate. He can't beat you in any type of argument, so he screams. That's what he does, okay? That is simple as that. because he knows you'll annihilate him if you get a chance to talk. Well, I knew Tony, his version you'd barely be able to hear us. Well, in my version, you're barely able to hear him. What did I get here? Hold on. Oh. Nice. Hey, now, is that Shannon knocking SoFlo the fuck out? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me play this for you guys. Some parts of it are very hard to hear. And Tony SoFlo does his regular thing. You know, again, this is why you're stupid, Tony. He's like, is your mother burning in hell, bitch? Your mother's dead too, stupid fuck. You know what I mean? And I pissed on her grave. I pissed on Teresa's grave. There was a picture on my community post for months showing it. And I was 60 miles away from you, and you did nothing. Nothing about it. After I pissed on your mother's grave, I mean, that is fucking disgusting. I would kill somebody if they did that. You know what I mean? But Teresa, listen, the bitch deserves it. What can I say? She's a fucking scumbag cunt twat who married your scumbag father, who was a fucking drug dealer and a bookmaker and everything else, piece of shit in fucking Florida, who then produced a rapist, and then you produced a pedophile. Boy, it must run in the family. Was your dad a sex offender too? Probably, huh? Probably.
Tell Shannon, brother, they're going to send us some flowers, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, where to? Tell us where. Where to?
How's your mother doing, bitch, huh? You got bumped, motherfucker, where you fell asleep, you went in a coma, huh?
Bro, you why couldn't you make it to Fort Myers? Tony, why couldn't you make it to Fort Myers? Tony, why couldn't you make it to Fort Myers, bitch? Why?
Why didn't you show up there in Naples, man? You fell in a coma, right?
Why should I have had to show up in Naples, fuckface? No doubt, I came 1,100 miles to your state, and you couldn't. Shana Ali now instead of Shana A-Light. I like it. I'm 60 more miles. Tony, you got punked. You know you got punked, and it hurts your feelings.
Shana's got a big dick up her ass, is what she got. She likes them big black dicks.
You realize that Tina, you do.
Does your dick even fit into Tina's ass, Tony?
You do realize that Tina's the one that fucks black guys, and you're the black guy, right, Tony?
Shana Ackley Ladrago. She loves the big.
I love how he puts up old information like it's new. Like he's really Shana Ackley Ladrago. Everybody knows her name, stupid.
She's the SBS. Don't hang
Tony, why are you obsessed with big black dicks? Tony, he can't trigger me to save his life. He wants to so bad. Hey, are you black? Tony, are you black? Tony, are you black? Tony, are you black? Beck.
What you gonna do when they put her shit out there, you son of a bitch?
Beck, you calling from your number? I figured he might be calling with Beck, so I was warning Beck. Beck, you want to get involved in this? Beck, go ahead, speak up, faggot. Tell me you want to get involved in this. I dare you. Go ahead, Beck.
Bro, just like your mother,
Oh, shut up. I pissed on Teresa's grave. What'd you do about it? I actually pissed on your mother's grave, and I was 60 miles away from you, and you didn't do shit.
What am I, Tony?
This is gay,
you
money.
deserve everything that's coming your way. You're not making hardly any money. You're fucked, you son of a bitch.
Tony.
You make $12,000 a month. You're fucked.
Tony, how much money do you make?
He doesn't make any.
Tony, how much money do you make?
You're a card. You're a retard. That's what you are.
Oh, I'm a retard. Who spent how many years in prison, Tony? Because I bet I made more money in the time that you were in jail that you would ever make your entire fucking life. While you were taking it in the ass, I had a fucking career. Yeah. And now you're living off your fucking wife. So what? How old are you, Tony? How old is he?
61.
61 fucking years old, and you're calling.
You're fucking scared. You're scared they're gonna find out exactly where you live, you piece of shit. That's what's wrong with you.
They know where we live, stupid ass.
Scared.
They know where we live, you fucking faggot. 306 Cherry Street.
Where you live where she works, bitch. That's what she's scared of, huh? They already know, bitch. How about that?
Oh, yeah? Where is it? Go ahead and tell. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Go ahead and tell us. Where? Go ahead. Tell. He keeps saying he knows where Shadow works. I keep challenging him to tell everybody. Good, Tony. Tell us. Tell us, Tony.
motherfuckers. Don't get
Okay, we won't get upset. Tell us. Go ahead. You're live now, right? Tell us where she worked.
I figured he was live. I don't think he was.
Where she worked.
He hung up. He always does. This dickhead 50 times in the last year has probably called me talking about, we're going to tell everybody where Shanna works, big dog. I'm like, do it. Tony, listen, man. There's no chance you're going to get Shanna in trouble with her job. Even if I told you right now where she worked, there's no chance. She's so highly respected there. You have no fucking idea. You have no idea. Me and my stepson brought her some very nice gifts to her job on Mother's Day. And that's the first time I was ever in the place. And to hear the way they spoke about her, you have no idea, Tony. It's not like your fat fucking pig of a whore whale. It's not like her. You know what I mean? Like she's a fucking nuisance in Kincaid Garcia McMakin. She's got people calling, terrorizing the whole law firm because you're a scumbag. You know what I mean? Shanna's well respected. You'd never get her in trouble. And now you're mentioning names, Sean and Amber. I don't even know who the fuck. I know Sean is. I don't know who Amber is. Bro, you're not going to get them in trouble either. You could do whatever you want. We will make Tina's life a living fucking hell. The reviews will be popping on that fucking law firm. And believe me, I know how to do them. I know that if you leave a review and you say, Tina, the paralegal, steals information for Tony, Google takes it down right away. Okay. We know how to do it, fuckface. They'll have to fight with Google to get the shit taken down. Believe me, I will make her life a fucking living hell, bro. Just for shits and giggles. I don't even care because we ain't worried about what you're going to try to do to Shanna. We'll do it just for fun. I'll ask everybody I fucking know if I have to, hey, go do this real quick. You know what I mean? Make up a fake account, whatever you got to do. I don't give a fuck, Tony. I don't care, bro. I don't care. You are fucking with the wrong person. The fact that you have not learned that yet is astonishing. You know, and now look what happened. I'm starting to believe more and more this fucking jerk off really might have gotten kicked out by Tina. That makes you a complete failure. Holy shit. You got kicked out by the fat broad, the chick that can't get nobody except for a fucking dude who beats a pregnant woman. It's funny how similar you and Antonio Duran, this fucking, this ex of hers, it's funny how similar you two are. You both beat women. Except this guy beat a pregnant one. You just beat your son's mother. But she had already given birth to your son a few years before. And your son, by the way, turned out to be a child molester. A pimp of underage girls. Shanna put you in your place. She schooled you. I was nice and calm because like I said, he'll never trigger me. I'll just sit there and roast him. Shanna wasn't having it. Shanna snatched that phone out of my hand like a boss, and went in on him. I was dying. I said, I'm so proud of you, baby. Later last night, too, I said, I'm so proud of you. You fucking sounded great. You tore into his ass. And, bro, Tony, you're talking about, oh, you got to be real nasty to talk like that. I would never be with a chick who talks like that. Tony, I've been around fat chops. Her fucking, she curses like a sailor, and she's a fucking drunk. She is a fucking fall down drunk. I never saw a bitch, even one that large, swallow down pitchers of mixed drinks like I saw that night. Pitchers, not glasses. Why don't you show everybody more pictures of that table we're at in Graziano's and show the two pitchers of mixed drinks in front of you and Tubby the fucking the drunk whore. Go ahead. I dare you. I dare you. Show the pictures. I never saw two. They went down so quick. I mean, this bitch fucking guzzled that shit. Every time we were with you, that fat pig had to fucking drink liquor, not beer, not wine, liquor. Okay? So please don't talk about Shanna being there. Shanna is as classy as they come. But once you abuse her the way you have been, Tony, yeah, she's gonna put you in your fucking place. And she did point out that you've taken it in the poop shoot several times. And while you were taking it in the poop shoot, she was building a fucking nursing career. You dildo. Now, Tina, her time at that law firm is, she's on borrowed time there. It's only a matter of time till they just can't take it any fucking more. So you could try, offer people money. You don't have to offer them. Do whatever the fuck you want, and you'll accomplish nothing, Tony. But Guys, go to TonySoflo.com. I'm going to find out about really adding on to that shit. I'm going to put that call where Shanna smoked his ass on the fucking website. I'm going to put mad shit. I ain't even done. I'm going to start putting Tina's information on there. Believe that, on that website, including Antonio Miguel Duran's shit right here. All of her shit. All of it. All of it. Oh, don't fuck with me. You have no idea what's coming. You tried the website thing. You're terrible at it. You see what I got going on. And plus, I own every fucking domain name with every person you love, their name in it. Well, actually, that's only Tina, but I have TinaPalameni.com and ConchettaPalameni.com. Yes, I do. I do. He thinks he's so fucking smart. You could never outsmart me on your best day, SoFlo. I will wreck you every fucking time. You can't outthink me. You're not nearly. And listen, guys, I'm not acting like I'm some genius. I told you, put me in a room full of really smart people. I'm like a half a retard. I'm a moronic. But in Mobtube, I'm fucking Albert Einstein. I'm Elon Musk. I'm not a Nazi, but I'm fucking Steve Jobs. I'm a fucking genius in this community. There's not a person in here who could out-debate me on their best day on any issue unless it's something I know nothing about. I would take all of you in one live stream and we could debate politics or anything you want. I'd eat you alive, And Tony, you are one of the dumbest, not one of the smartest. You still insult white women by saying they sleep with black men, but your fat wife that you are still married to is a white woman who sleeps with you, a black man, and your mother's black. But maybe that's where your racism towards black people comes from, because I don't know too many black women that wind up marrying Cuban men. But let me guess. Your father was the dealer and she was the fiend, right? Teresa was a fiend. I'm sure fucking Teresa was sniffing lines off of fucking your father's fucking balls on a regular basis while he threw money at her. I'm sure. I'll tell you one thing, though. It's glad those two motherfuckers are dead, your mother and your father, because holy shit. They produced you, and look what you produced. My God, your fucking son is a pedophile sitting in Miami-Dade County Jail right now, unless he's got sentenced. I'm going to have to look into that. He might have been sentenced already. To be fair, I've been visiting my mother at the hospital every day. Those nurses are a different breed, tough as nails. They are. Thank you. And I'm sorry to hear that about your mom, bro. I don't know if you know, Alex, I lost my mom in June. It's a horrible thing. The chimp doesn't fall far from the chomo tree. Nope. Nurses are another breed. They have to be to deal with what they do daily. Much love to all nurses. Absolutely, Minnie. I always loved and respected nurses. As a matter of fact, I mean, all my relationships, at least since I became an adult, were all with nurses. I swear to God, except for one chick. And that chick, she's not a nurse, but she runs, a fucking, an entire behavioral health program for an enormous hospital. She has a master's degree in behavioral health. So what a fucking surprise she ends up with me. I was probably a case study for her for 3 years, but still, yeah, yeah. Generally nurses, though. My daughter's mom was a nurse. Everybody. He was in his hovel swinging at the fences after that. Oh, Tony, I don't even know. He's so dumb. He yells so much. I don't even know if he knows. Oh, he knows he got smoked because I played this shit last night. I went live at like 10:45 last night. So yeah, he was definitely tearing up his whatever zoo he lives in. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You were going crazy last night, Tony, weren't you? Be honest. Man, I swear to God. If first of all, Tina, that fat pig, never. I got on the phone with her. I'd put her in therapy. I'd have her feelings hurt so fucking bad she wouldn't be able to live with herself anymore. But you got nothing. Tard, black dicks, tard, black dicks, tard, black dicks. Meanwhile, Shannon straight up pointed out the fact that you got violated and turned the fuck out in prison. Turned out. So let me tell you something. If Shannon's a retard and she did that to you last night, seriously, what does that make you, bro? What does that make you? Only time the Ripper is the boss is when he tells his computer to turn the lights red. Oh yeah, I remember that shit, Brian Bundles. Does he still do that? She has to get drunk to take the beating he gives her at home. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I'm not lying to you. You guys know I don't make shit up about anybody. You know, I read your facts. I provide you with information. I don't make shit up about anybody, even when they do it to me. But I've been telling you this for years. Tina is an absolute fall down fucking drunk. She was at that casino after we went to Graziano's that night. She could barely stand up. She just sat her fat ass in chair after chair playing slots, slurring her fucking words, and she's all tipsy, tipping over and shit. That's what they do. That's all they do. When they go out, it's not about the food. That's why they eat 2 for $35. It's about the drinks. I told you, I took these fucktards to dinner twice where I paid and they ordered drinks. Drink after, not just drinks. It's not like we all get a drink. You know, I get a soda. Shannon gets a soda, but you know, it's not just their beverage. It happens to be alcoholic. No. They have drink after drink, no class whatsoever. Not once did either of them say, well, hold on, we keep ordering drinks. Chris is paying. Let's start a tab for ourselves. No. I paid for all the drinks. I'm in recovery. At the time, I was 4 or 5 years clean and sober, and I'm paying for liquor for these two scumbags. Believe it? Yeah, that's not offensive to me or anything. Yeah, no class, none. You're both bums. And Tina, she might have some class. At least she was raised by Italians, but she was fucking with men like you her whole life. So that's what destroyed it for her. That's what took away any chance at her having any fucking class, you know? She just looks for scumbag men who can't support themselves so they can slap her around the kitchen all day, you know? Let me see something. I don't want to play this game with you. Oh, man. That sucks. Anyway, I recently heard that mixed kids can be extremely racist. Oh, yeah, well, no doubt. Well, listen, my dad used to tell me when I was a kid, it's very hard for them because they're not really accepted by either race. I think it's different now, but back then, yeah, both races hated you if you were mixed. The Ripper is without a doubt gay. Did you see him today? He's so feminine. Oh, my God, gay. Not that anything is wrong with that. No, not that anything's wrong with that. Just don't act straight. Guys, do me a favor for the love of Christ. Please donate. What did I get so far? I got 1 donation. No, 2. Mr. Anonymous 6 and Gerard. Come on, guys. Don't go back to this. Please. I'll be doing a politics show in 10 minutes. Don't make me do that. Yeah, exactly. Teresa was banging lines off. You imagine Tony? He's talking about people's parents. This motherfucker used to brag about how when he would rob drug dealers, because listen, you do need some brains to sell drugs, at least if you want to profit. Anybody could buy drugs and resell them for what they paid for them. If you want to make a profit, you need some hustle in you. You need some smarts. Okay? He don't have that. That's why the only way he can ever get money is with a gun or just by stealing from a mail truck. So this motherfucker, he used to rob drug dealers and then give the drugs to his father. And he would brag about how his father would sell the keys for him. Thank you, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. There's nothing worse, man, honestly. If Tina, all you could do is hope that she's as comfortable as possible now. If Tina gets fired from her job, she could always get cast in a porno parody version of Mobtube. Yeah. Will they make another Free Willy movie? Yeah, that fat bitch. Tony thinks the loudest in the room is the smartest. Silence is golden. 100% it is. Oh, Dave, $5 for 5 people match. Thank you, Dave. Now, as you guys know, Dave is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. So when he says match, you must match. So all he's asking for is for 5 of you to give $5 each. Cash, super chats, whatever. Probably, yeah. I mean, look how I don't even think it was like Grape. I think, he's just cock shopping in prison. He probably wants to go back to prison. There's a lot of dicks there. He is obsessed with penises. It's so fucking bizarre. I get that shit from MAGA a lot on my politics show. Everything is some real detailed gay sex scenario as a way to insult you. It's like, come on, bro. There's no way you're straight and you just thought about that. Come on, what the fuck? Tina got fucked up last night. What do you mean, asked Frank? Only dudes talking. Oh, you mean on my show? What I did? Only dudes talking about black dongs are clearly intimidated by black dongs, or they wouldn't throw BBC as an insult. Yeah, he's a weird motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? He's black. Guys, that's all you need to know. If you're ever questioning his level of intelligence, SoFlo, all you need to remember is that he not only is, but he's made it clear. It's not like it's a secret that I just suddenly found out. He is a guy whose mother was black. That makes him half black. I remember him telling me on the phone one day how he could use the N-word because he's half black. He used to say that on his show too. Okay. You're Cuban, bro. Technically you could use it anyway. All right. But he's half black. He admits that. And Tina is 100% Italian. 100%. Which means she's white. Okay. She fucks him, a half black guy. So when he talks about Shanna, because he's obsessed with black dicks, it's always some, Shanna likes black dicks. Bro, if you were not black, I guess you could say that. But your woman is white and you're black. Therefore, when you're talking about other women doing that, you're talking about your own wife. You're so fucking stupid. You don't even realize that. You can't use that excuse. You can't use that excuse. That's like if I just started insulting bitches who fuck bald guys. You know what I mean? Or awesome guys. Or mildly heavy guys. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't make any sense, right? Because I'd be talking about my wife. You jackass. Big Tina doesn't see. Oh, wait. John Graham, €3 super sticker. Thank you, bro. Thank you very, very much. Sally, $5 matching Dave. Thank you. At least this chicken coop has the internet. How the fuck is this bitch? Listen, maybe he's homeless again. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and tell you what I think, because I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a couple of things happening here. Now, I gotta check their property, like online. They might have a shed, in which case he's doing his show from the shed, because Tina doesn't want him doing it at all, and Girolama doesn't like the yelling. That's why he used to never do shows when she was home. Okay. So that's what's happening. Or they did split up. They're not divorced, though, because right before this show, I checked. Their marriage license is online. No divorce filings. Shug got divorced. His shit's online. And that was recent. It doesn't take long. Okay. So maybe she kicked him out, and he's living in a shed, not just doing his show from a shed. Some bum, maybe Antonio Delgado here, 76 years old, told Tony, yeah, you can live in the shed. You know, you ain't even got to pay me nothing. And Tony's a bum. He can't pay anything. And maybe Tina still gives him an allowance. He'll probably take the bitch for alimony. Oh, you could, Tony, take Tubby the Whale for alimony. That'll teach the bitch. She'll never wind up with another Cuban scumbag ever again if you take her for alimony. I'm just kidding. She will. But still, do it. Take her for alimony. Make her pay you every fucking month. Maybe that's what he's doing now. What if Tina's giving him an allowance to live on? This fucking asshole is drinking Cafe Busmonti or whatever the fuck the Cuban cocaine is that he drinks, and eating fucking tacos or whatever the fuck it is he eats every fucking night. Tony, you're a fucking bum. You're a bum. Oh, he is obsessed with BBC and ass. He is definitely gay. No doubt. And guys, I just want to go back because I thought about the dude's comment again about, oh, you're naming how much everything costs like pizza does. Tony, or whoever you are, Tony Pizza does that when he's giving a list of bills to his people. This is going to cost this. This is going to cost this. I need X amount of dollars. I did that because I'm not going to let the narrative just slide that I did that as some sort of money grab. It cost me money, as I knew it would. If this was 3 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, I probably would have made $5,000 on that trip. It's not that way anymore. So I'm just not, there's bullshit narrative after bullshit narrative. Pizza cannot fucking admit that he backed down. SoFlo cannot admit that he backed down. He did. SoFlo, you backed down. So they keep coming up with these bullshit narratives. Tony, in no way, shape, or form should I have gone to Naples. I was in Fort Myers. I'm in your state. That's like, I'll tell you what that's like. If you're in Philly and I'm in York, and I've been talking about fucking you up, and if you come to Pennsylvania, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to do this or that. Meet me in Harrisburg. No, it's on me to go look for you, fuckface. I don't say meet me in Harrisburg. This dickhead goes to a city I'm not in and flexes, and there's people online talking about how tough he is, how he punked me. Punked me. Guys, I sat on my live streams every day and said, Tony, come to Fort Myers. I'm all alone. I'll step to you right now on camera. You didn't come to Fort Myers, but you came close enough that there's no excuse for not coming to Fort Myers. You should have never done the Naples thing, because at least before you could use the excuse, I'm 2.5 hours away. Naples, you are not 2.5 hours away, bro. You could have gotten to me in an hour, probably less. And you had somebody with you who apparently wanted to fight me for you. You can't even fight your own battles. SoFlo, you are such a bitch. And last night you got the shit kicked out of you by a fucking beautiful blonde who's 5'4" and probably 120 pounds. How you feel about that? You fucking jackass. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, there it is. John Graham, €2. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah. So lives in a shed. Jennifer, Eric sent me this thing the other day because I don't watch SoFlo. I think SoFlo went on Eric's show or something, which, Eric, my only criticism, bro, is you were way too nice to SoFlo. I saw a clip on that dude last night from his show. I saw a clip. Way too nice to him, but it's all good. But he was kissing Eric's ass anyway, trying to be his buddy. But he accidentally turned the camera on because he's a fuck up, and you could see a metal roof. It was the roof of a shed. Period. I will bet money that he's living there. I'll bet money that he's living there. I swear to God. And if I knew exactly where it was, which I think I do, I think it's at 2111 West North River Drive. I won't say the unit, but I believe it's there. The unit is numbers, but it's the name of an old R&B group, if you want to figure that one out on your own. Go ahead. Somebody can get that. S. Frank, you fucking better get it. Anyway, if I knew he was living there, I would have went there just to see that he's living in the shed or something. But I don't know. I'm starting to think he's not a 205 anymore, but don't let that stop you from anything, because Tina is still his enabler. At the very least, she's giving him money every week or something as an allowance, And Tony SoFlo, I'm going to say this again. Stop with the talk about how much money you make. Tony, you've never had a fraction of what I have. Never. The entire time we've known of each other. Okay? Never. And I'm not rich, bro. Not far from it. Even at my peak here, I was far from rich. I was just making a good living for what I do. Not even really a good living, just a good living for what I do. So, you know what I mean? Unless you're going to show something, shut the fuck up, bro. You did this for years. All you do is talk about everything you have and you never show it. You're still talking about all the cars you have, yet the only way you could come within miles of me was to have some dickhead drive you. You're in a passenger seat like a broad. That's why. And that dude told me last night that when Tony was with some crew of guys the other night, they kind of like waved him off. They kind of told him, listen, it's time for you to go home or something. I got to see that. That's hilarious. I could see you being the bitch in the crew, and they're like, okay, enough. Because you're obnoxious to anybody you're around. SoFlo, believe me, I hung out with you. You're an embarrassment. Yeah, he got rid of her. Yeah, or she got rid of him. Who knows? Who cares? I think short of pizza, she will fuck anyone. If pizza was Cuban, she'd fuck him. Yeah, I know, right? Big Tina will always find her Prince Charming on POF. Plenty of felons. Yeah, no shit. Shannon destroyed the sex offender. SoFlo is such a loser. She smoked you, bro. She smoked. You see, just one of the many reasons I love her. And you got to realize that the whole Tard thing comes from when Shanna used to come on here. And there's a million of those live streams on my channel. She was always very nervous. She's very timid. That's how Shanna is, you know, even in person. She's very leery about meeting new people and stuff. She's a shy person, you know. She would, I guess, talk slow. And believe me, it would annoy me when she did it too. But I understood. She was nervous. You know, she had to be very careful. Everything she said, everything. She said one time, she made a comment that her oldest son's journey to addiction started when he was 10, meaning that when he was 10, some scumbag, I'm not going to mention, when Shanna was nowhere to be found, she was working, but I mean, she wasn't there with them, okay, allowed the kid to try something. It's actually a very sad story, okay? So that's what she meant. The journey to addiction began. That's what they say, especially if you've ever been to a rehab or worked in one or something. If you say, my dad used to give me sips of beer when I was 6 months old, my mom told me, that's the beginning of your journey to addiction. So Shanna she used to come on here and try to help people with their addiction and recovery from a medical perspective. So all she said was that her son's, because she used to work 16-hour shifts her oldest son's father went to prison right after her oldest son was born. He went to prison for 16 years. So Shanna, on her own, raised Jarrett, my oldest stepson, on her own. She bought a house to keep a roof over their head. She had to, Braden too, when Braden was born, and everything else, take care of a family on her own. Okay. So she had to work. She could not keep any person who works. You cannot keep an eye on your kids 24 hours a day. And sometimes you trust people you shouldn't trust, and they do dipshit things. It's no reflection on Shanna. Okay. It's just like her oldest son used to act out a lot. He used to cut school and shit. There's nothing she could do. She was at work 16 hours a fucking day. She's a single mother. So anyway, she just made the mistake of saying that. And that was it. Angela, Angel, Marla, all those broads, day after day, night after night. NB, that cunt, did show after show about how Shanna did drugs with her stepson when he was 10 years old, which is not only completely untrue, it's unbelievably offensive, considering that Shanna has no addiction issues and spent most of her life working in that field, not now, but working in the field of, addiction and mental health and stuff, unbelievably offensive, but they did it anyway. So Shanna sometimes I would get a little mad at Shanna. She'd say something I didn't want her to say or whatever. Very careful. She would choose her words very carefully. So because she spoke that way, she's retarded. Forget about the fact that she's a nurse, that she's a fully functioning human being who owns a home and has everything everybody else has. Forget about all that. She talks a little slow, so she's a retard, right? Okay. She didn't talk slow last night, fuckface. And they know her, by the way. Shanna's not like that in person. At first, like I said, she's shy, but she didn't talk slow like that or none of that shit. It's whatever. I mean, she took an Excedrin. A lot of you might remember this. She took an Excedrin on a live stream. And they saw it was an Excedrin. You could see the fucking thing, the bottle she took it out of. And for the next 2 years, they talked about how she was getting high, taking opioids on the live stream. They tortured that woman. They fucking tortured her. So you damn right. She was so fucking nervous about every word she said. And that's eventually why she stopped doing the shows. The bottom line was because it wasn't because they were abusing her. They were. But it was because anything she said, they would turn it into something else and slander her to death with it. That woman is a sweetheart. She's an angel. She's well respected. She's loved. She's adored. Her family loves and adores her. I love and adore her. Her kids love and adore her. She's one of the best people I've ever met in my fucking entire life. And I will kill for that woman. I would kill for her in a fucking heartbeat. So you could talk about her all you want, but bottom line is, she's 10 times the person you are, just 1,000 times better than you are, you know? And, you know, even if, you know, I don't know, even if you want to make up these stories and shit and say that she's imperfect or flawed somehow, who are you talking about? Who's saying this? NB, the cunt twat who lives in fucking welfare apartments and calls her daughter a cunt. We heard it live, and her daughter calls her a cunt and uses the N-word and everything else. She taught her daughter in school to tell people to abuse FBS on YouTube when her daughter was in like 6th grade. This sick bitch. Okay. So the people that would say these things about Shanna are like, you're so fucked up. I mean, even if the stories you're making up about Shanna were true, you're still more fucked up than her. So I never liked SoFlo, even when you were friends. He's not interesting. He just goes on these rants full of fucks, dicks, and asses. I know. I apologize if you already spoke about this. I am just curious if you know or believe he is still with Tina. I'm starting to think he's not, honestly. He's in a shed, but I can't remember if they have a shed there. If they have a shed there, he's still with Tina. Let me see real quick. But they might. That's the house. And you see that next to the house? I can't tell if that's a shed. Look. Yeah, that might be a shed. I'm going to have to look on Google Earth and shit. Let me see. I don't know. I'm going to do Google Earth then and check. It's all an illusion, FBS. Don't forget it. That's what he said. Did the purple light show all the cum stains on his bed from his boyfriend? Ooh, I don't want to think about it. Rakasan Kennel. Damn. Where you been, bro? Thank you very much for the $10. Good to see you. She smoked the grapist. She did. She fucking tore his ass apart. He said he was in an Airbnb. Yeah, right. Tony, show us. You know how pathetic you looked earlier? You looked like Bin Laden hiding in a cave. You were in all darkness. It was all black. And all you could see is your dumb fucking head. What is it with the goofy hats and shit? You were one weird motherfucker. I swear to God. I mean, you're gayer than the average gay guy, if you know what I'm saying. As long as he didn't put the purple light to his face, not a good image. Shanna is smart. The less you say, the less they can twist and use it against you. Well, she had to learn the hard way. We both did. You know, she couldn't say anything without them turning it into something else. They're fucking animals. And I'm telling you right now, guys, I've known this woman since 2019. Neither of us have ever seen the other on anything. Let me tell you about Shanna. Shanna has fibromyalgia, which anybody knows is excruciating. It's agonizing, okay? She's always in pain. She was on painkillers for a little while in the 2010s somewhere. I don't know. Before she met me, though. I think less than a year. And she stopped taking them on her own, which is fucking unheard of because the agony you have to go through to get off that shit. She stopped taking them on her own because she did not want to be dependent on them. And to this day, this woman gets through her joint pain, which she has all the time, with fucking Excedrin and refuses, no matter how many times. And I've heard her doctor say, you need to be on pain pills. It's the only way you're going to function comfortably in life. And she said no. Now, the people that said she was on drugs are all on drugs. NB is one of the biggest junkie pigs I've ever seen in my life. One time, She was on Angels so fucked up. And she said on Angels something about it being Monday morning. Meanwhile, it was like, I think it was Thursday or Friday night. Then she goes on her community tab and posts that it's Monday morning and something's going on. And it was the weirdest shit I ever saw. I remember even Angel was like, what the fuck? They talked about it on Angel's show. She didn't know what day it was. She's a junkie, heroin addict pig. She got Joe. Well, Joe was already hooked on fucking opioids, I believe. But they were junkies together. Joe lost toes. He lost fucking teeth. He lost all his teeth. He lost everything. Junkies. And they had the nerve to talk about Shanna. That's Frank. Thank you, Pat. I am extremely. If it can make, listen to me. When SoFlo was at the Hard Rock and on Tina's birthday, and Tina was laying her fat ass across 7 or 8 beach chairs, Tony was on YouTube. He had no interest in being with Tina. She even said, it's my birthday. Why don't you spend time with me? I was in Florida in fucking paradise on Sanibel Island, and all I could think about was being with Shanna. I couldn't wait to get home, and you know how much I love Florida. So that's the difference between a happy marriage and a completely and totally loveless marriage. I could not wait to see Shanna. I was so fucking excited, and I hate it in Pennsylvania. Excuse me, with a red hot fucking passion. Leaving Florida to come to Pennsylvania makes me want to jump off the tallest building I can find. But I enjoy it there when I'm with her. You know, I love it and adore that woman. Tony's never shown any of that to Tina. You know, Tina waits on him hand and foot and treats him like a god while he walks all over her. She told my wife, I was sitting right there, I can't even have a conversation with Tony unless it's about YouTube. If I don't get involved with the YouTube stuff, I'll never even see him. This is what she said. You know? So Tony, and I'll tell you why. It's very simple. It's the same old trick. It's a scumbag motherfucker who committed a bunch of heinous crimes, went to prison, had nothing, and needed to find a fat bitch to take care of him. And that's exactly what he did. It was never that he liked her, loved her, was attracted to her. He needed her. And quite frankly, she's such a desperate animal herself. I think she needed him too, just not for financial help or anything. That's for goddamn sure. But for companionship. She goes from one scumbag to another. And I got another paper here with more of her exes. All of her exes. I got to find it. I was going through my bin earlier. This is the papers I have just here on him and fucking Tina. He doesn't think I have this shit. This is just him and Tina. All this shit. Okay? He has no idea. And I got another paper with other exes of hers. And their fucking scumbag domestic violence crimes and everything else. They are a low-life couple who do low-life shit. They are no better than Tony fucking Pizza. The only thing that makes Tina a little better than Tony SoFlo and Tony Pizza is that she decided at some point in her life to get an education and become a paralegal. That's it. And even that, she married a guy who has caused her to lose any respect she ever had at that job. Because believe me, Tina, if you're listening, let me tell you something. First of all, just taking in a man like Tony, if you know what I'm saying, people lose respect for you right off the bat. It's a sign of desperation, weakness. It's a sign of, how pathetic you are. Okay, that you need to take in a scumbag who has, rape accusations and beating a woman half to death with a pool stick, is fresh out of prison and can't even afford to carry his own weight. To take him in because you are enormous and nobody would ever want anything to do with you if they have options. People already lose respect. But that job, they might still like you. They might love you. They got no respect for you. None. Because they know every time one of those phone calls came in, it's not because you're just getting picked on because your husband's a YouTuber and doesn't bother anybody. They knew it's because your man is such a pathetic individual and you're so desperate and pathetic for being with him that you even get terrorized at your own job because of his actions that you enable every day on a daily basis. Nobody, Tina, has respect for you. You are the least respected woman on Mobtube, and most of these women don't deserve any respect. Okay, and you're still the least respected. No question, whether you're on here or not. If it can make her feel better, she's appreciated by smart people and hated by scumbag rapists and women abusers. But of course, you're missing all your super chats and things. You're not calling them out. Robert Ganji, no. What do you mean? I got Rakasan Kennel. I got John Graham. I got Sally, $5. Did I shout that one out? Matching Dave. Thank you, Sally. You got Eller Mimo. I got John Graham again. I think I got all of them. Anthony Cipollone, $5. Thanks for the advice. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. And I think that's it. Yeah, I got them all. Of course, hey, feel free to send more. Let me get down here some. God only knows how much it costs to feed Tina. Well, I wrote a song about that. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I ever played this song. Let me see. EBT.
Tony Flow's hungry, so he's in a bad mood. Putting on his tough guy, act like he's a bad dude. If he had some food in his belly, he wouldn't be so rude. But he's starving and he's cranky, so he has an attitude. Tony Flow's food stamps don't hit his car till midnight. He can't wait to go shopping so he can grab a big bite. He catches an Uber to Publix and shops until he drops. When he hits his limit, he just starts stealing until they call the cops. He gets rice and beans and Goya products, seafood and some meat, young. Then he stops at a bar to see if he can use his card to grab a mojito. Sorry, dickhead, but Florida won't allow you to purchase alcohol. You're gonna have to buy something else to help you come down off that Adderall. But you can buy chips and steaks and dips and cakes and do everyone a favor and buy Tina some grapes, cause that's all she should be eating. That's all she should have in front of her when it's time for her hourly feeding. What kind of lifestyle are you leading? And what else will you be needing from motherfucking free? Is it motherfucking me, or should we thank God these two pigs aren't breeding?
I wrote that, SoFlo. Should we thank God these two pigs aren't breeding? Is that it? Oh, let's hear that verse. Well, a little of it. One more time. Hold on.
Help you come down off that Adderall, but you can buy chips and steaks and dips and cakes and do everyone a favor and buy Tina some grapes, cause that's all she should be eating. That's all she should have in front of her when it's time for her hourly feeding. What kind of lifestyle are you leaving? And what else will you be needing from motherfucking free? Is it motherfucking me, or should we thank God these two pigs aren't breeding?
I'm a beast. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, shit. Let me see. SoFlo and Shug let YouTube ruin their lives. It's actually pitiful. Shug definitely paid for that marriage. Listen, man. Shug, possibly. I don't know the whole story, but I would say most likely. SoFlo and Joe bathed. No doubt. Yep. Guys, I've been telling you for years, even though money's less and shit now, my life has gotten progressively better since the day I started my YouTube channel. And now I'm to the point where you guys are really fucked, because the only thing before that used to really fuck me up about all this was the constant abuse of my family. Now, don't get me wrong, when I say I don't give a fuck, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't chop your fucking head off if I saw you in person. But I mean, it doesn't bother us because you're a bunch of fucking clowns. And you ran, Tony, as far as I'm concerned, you might as well have ran away from me, because you refused to come anywhere near me. You refused to. I'm talking to SoFlo, but pizza, you motherfucker, bro. Who knows where the fuck you even were? You could have been in Englewood. You could have been in fucking Arizona for all we know. But you definitely were hiding like a motherfucker. You're two punk bitches. You are. Paralegal Beagle. Remember that, Brian? Nah, I don't know. I don't think, but I'm going to do more digging, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't. It's very simple. That's why she's a miserable little fat cunt, you know, because she's got nothing going on. She lives with her mother at 49 fucking years old. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she's taken care of basically like a kid. And she has nobody, you know, so she's desperate to always have some scumbag in her life. And listen, I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just being honest. When you look like Tina, you don't get the pick of the litter. Okay. You get whatever's left. Okay. You get the fucking, all the attractive women are getting the good men, you know? Tina has no choice. I've known Tina's my whole life. I lived in the hood 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And this is a white girl thing. When they can't get a dude who's doing well for himself, they get some thug asshole from the fucking streets. He takes advantage of her and slaps her around while she fucking blows her credit, buying him Cadillacs and Jordans and every fucking thing else. And in the end, she winds up with a baby or something and nobody around to fucking help her take care of it. You know, the only difference here is I don't think Tony can produce a fucking child because he's such a bitch. You know what I mean? I think he's actually got more estrogen than testosterone, and he cannot produce sperm. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? I wouldn't walk within 50 feet of that pig. It doesn't speak well for Tina that she attracted to scumbags. Something must have happened to her for such low self-esteem. Yeah, cheeseburgers, French fries, Twix bars, Kit Kats, you know, fucking very sugary beverages, lots of liquor and alcohol. Yeah, that's what happened to her. I'm sure at one time she was probably a piece of ass. I mean, there's one picture of her where she looks semi-decent, but that was a long fucking time ago. And believe me, she does not look like that now. She's a fucking monster. She is. She can't go to the beach. Us Franks people gather around her to try to drag her into the ocean. Oh, and that dude, the new guy, if you're watching, on one of your videos, you were talking about, I made a video and you played it where I was at Sanibel Island and I was talking about the beaches. And, and by the way, you guys like the Tony Pizza talk shit. This guy kind of talks shit like I'm so impressed by these beaches. Yeah, I am. I'm a fucking guy from, I grew up in New York and I fucking lived the rest of my life in the ghetto in fucking Pennsylvania for the most part. And now I live in a shithole fucking town in, you know, basically the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, I've never seen shit like that. I'm not a world traveler, guys. I'm not even somebody who's traveled the entire country. So yeah, I'm impressed by it. Why wouldn't I be? As a first, Sanibel Island, I've never seen anything like it. I've never even seen water that color. It's astonishing. It's like it shouldn't even exist on this piece of shit planet we fucking float around on. Seriously. But especially not in this piece of shit country. Unbelievable to see a place like that. But anyway, I did this video where I was talking about Tony. I do more in your state than you even do. You know, while you're sitting in a chair, I'm here at Sanibel Island having the time of my life. And this guy was like, Tony's lived in South Florida for how long? You don't think he goes to the beach regularly? No, see, that's why you got to ask questions instead of making statements, new guy. Tony Soflo told me when we were friends at the time that he hadn't been to the beach in 2 years. Now, that was in 2022. It's 2026, and we have yet to see Tony at the fucking beach ever. He told me himself he just doesn't go to the beach. He never leaves his fucking house unless Tina takes him on a date to one of her friends' houses. That is no bullshit. Or unless they go to a restaurant. He doesn't go to the beach. He doesn't enjoy the water and the sunshine and the shit I enjoy and everybody enjoys in Florida. He sits inside all day. New guy, look at him. He's on live all fucking day talking about me and whoever else. He doesn't enjoy. He's in fucking paradise and he doesn't enjoy it like a normal individual. He's miserable. He put all that fake laughter and shit. The guy's in a shed, for fuck's sake. His life has fallen apart. He went from living in a beautiful home with a fat girl to living in a shed with most likely a gay guy living in the main house named Antonio. Okay. His life sucks. He doesn't do shit. We've never seen him do anything fun. They go out to eat and they drink. We've never ever seen Tony at the beach or even out like on a strip somewhere partying or shopping or having a good time or at a club or something. He doesn't do any fucking thing. You put me in Florida, I could find out every day. I could come up with 10 new things to do every single day. I'll go snorkeling. I'll go jet skiing. Me and Shannon, we rent boats when we go there. We do everything. Tony doesn't do shit. And bro, it's not like, well, he's been in Florida 61 years. No, he moved to the U.S., or I should say he came to the U.S. on the Mario boat left in 1982, which would have made him, I think, I forget his date of birth. I want to say 15, some shit like that. No, I think he was older than that. Maybe it was 62. Yeah, it wasn't 67. Maybe it was 62. So 20 years old, whatever. He had to have been over age because I just showed you arrests from those years. So anyway, and then the guy went to prison in the early 90s, and he didn't get out until 2015. And since he's gotten out, he hasn't been on his own. He hasn't earned a living. He lives with Tubby. I was friends with the guy, new guy. You have to listen to me. You can ask anybody here. Even my haters, they'll lie to you and say I'm a liar, but I'm the most credible person that's ever been on Mobtube. Hands down, I prove everything I fucking say. I don't lie. This fucking guy, I'm telling you. What was I even saying? I would be on the phone. She would call in. She would call him, and he would fucking put her on three-way, which is so disrespectful. You could tell the frustration in her voice. It's like me, I'm on the phone, Beck's on the phone, Common Sense is on the phone, and fucking he puts her on three-way. She's calling him from work. She would remind him to take his Flintstone vitamins and tell him what she left for him in the fridge for lunch and make sure that he eats because he was on YouTube all day. She would call in and say, how many beers have you had? He told me she gets pissed off if he has more than 2 beers by noon. What are you doing? 2 beers by noon. I was a fucking alcoholic. I didn't drink like during the day like that. Okay. 2 beers by noon. And then he's got to take his vitamins. So she'd leave him hot dogs or something in the fridge. I'm not the only one. There's a bunch of us who have been on the phone with him when Tina called from work. She calls like she's his mother and tells him what he needs to do. And she gets pissed off at him for being on fucking YouTube all day. And believe me, if their marriage fell apart, there is no question. It's about one thing and one thing only, YouTube. He is fucking hyper obsessed with this shit. He has never made a living. He's never made more than maybe $800 to $1,200 in a month. And I don't think, he told me in 23 or something, 22 or 23, that the most he made was 800, but let's just, give him some, I don't know, give him a little bit more credit. Maybe he made 12. I don't think I've had 1 month where I brought in less than 1,200 just in my Cash App, and I have super chats, super stickers, Venmo, and PayPal. He's never made a living on here. And he does nothing. New guy, let me tell you something. This guy sat on here every day for at least a year and a half. No mention of him going to work. December rolls around. He says, I'm going to be leaving at the end of the year because my work is picking up. He says it every year. December 28th of 2025, he disappeared. He came back exactly 3 months later. And now all of a sudden he's talking like he's working. Except when? Because he's always on fucking YouTube. Tina can. That's hilarious. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Painting pictures on the wall. Every day. Posting pictures on the wall. Every single day. This is something. Marky, no. How did I forget the words to Juicy? How's that possible? I've heard and played that song a million times, even when I DJ. Every Saturday, something like that. Marley Mall, my whole crew around me, celebrating all day. No more public housing. Something. I used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat. Wonder why Christmas missed us. IFBS request to have you fix your necklace clasp driving him crazy. A request here to have your driving who crazy? You or somebody? No, this is who are you talking about? Classy girl Anna. You want me to fix it or somebody else? Malik Irvin, $9.99. No flow, cut your losses. You can't win. You're going to end up costing Tina her job, career, and I'd bet 3 strikes you go back to prison for life. No doubt. Thank you, Malik, for the $9.99. I fucking love the beach, and I don't know how you can be depressed and live near the beach. Just some people are naturally miserable. Salads, Tina. Salads. Learn the word. I just got back from Florida after being there for a month, and beaches are nice, beautiful aqua green water on the Gulf, and beautiful blue water on the ocean. Yeah, it's just like when you think you've seen the most beautiful spot in Florida, you come across something else. Like, holy shit. Well, he did 22 years. He beat a woman with so his son's mother accused him of graping her. She pressed charges. So he went to a pool hall, held her against her will, and beat her half to death with a pool stick. So she would drop the charges, which she did. He got 12 years for that, or 10 years for that. And then he was robbing mail trucks. He would wait until the mailman leaves the truck. They'd break into the truck. They would take all the mail so they could get the credit cards. Then they'd go commit credit card fraud with the stolen credit cards. And Tony's such a fuck up. He gets caught at Montgomery Ward trying to use a stolen credit card. Didn't run fast enough when he should have realized that they knew something was wrong with the card. So he got 12 years for that. So 22 years in federal and state prison. He's used to a 6x8. That's where he feels more comfortable or most comfortable. Dexter, 100%. Tina takes enough shit for the whole family. Yeah. Repo is really a sick fuck, real twisted motherfucker. He's got issues big time. I never seen anybody act like that at 62 years old. He's a child. He is. There's a lady from the women's community that is in jail right now due to YouTube shit. This lady is insane, done horrific things to so many people on here, from subs to CC, content creators. I just don't understand how. That's insane. In jail, you throw your whole life away. Fuck YouTube. And I make a living here, and I'll say fuck YouTube. It ain't worth throwing your life away. SoFlo has gotten away with so much. Yeah. Yeah, he has. And by the way, I don't know who Classy Girl Anna was saying, because she said him to fix the issue. This is, I got to explain. These Cuban links now with the iced out clasp, you see that? The little diamonds and shit. That clasp on these chains, it's worn this way. The clasp is almost like the charm, except you generally wear the clasp on the side like that. Whereas, a charm would be right in the fucking middle. That looks retarded. So these Cuban links that have that clasp are meant to be worn like this. So you can see the clasp. Sorry, because the clasp is what makes the chain. The rest of the chain is just a plain Cuban link. So when you see me and it's always like this, that's by design. It's supposed to be. And I'll tell you, the first person I ever saw wearing one of these was Nikki Blade when we went to Graziano's in 2022. His was like a yellow gold, but it was long, and he had the clasp on the side. And then I started seeing it more and more. So this is meant to be worn that way. This is not a regular clasp by any stretch of the imagination. That's the centerpiece of the chain. So I don't know. Classy Girl Anna said wants me to fix this, but yeah, it is fixed. It would be fucked up. Look, if you wear it like this, it looks like a plain Cuban link chain. There's nothing to it. So you don't do that. Team Bunky Bunko for it all wrong. What are you talking about? Bunky Bunko? You talking about the dude last night? Who are you talking about? Anyway, guys, this was a good show. I don't even need to play any of Pizza, but Pizza, earlier. I mean, guys, you got to see him in his last video. I mean, I've never seen him this beaten down. And all he can talk about is how he didn't really run for me. Every show this guy does for a very long time is going to be him trying to convince people that he didn't run for me. He had 43 people watching his show earlier and 3 individuals in the chat. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this right now? No, this is the one from earlier, I think. Hold on. Just for shits and giggles. Look at his demeanor.
Channels in my name with my face, my shows that got struck, but I can't have my own shows. The people are fucking. I'm trying to find the right word. Professional cons. You're professional con people. Professional scumbags. And you think that you can erase everything you did to me and my family and make me the bad guy and you the victim. You know, well, take that shot again. Take that shot again.
So in other words, I got to go back to Florida now? And this time you'll really meet me?
See how clean you come out this time.
So like the 6-7 days that I was there, that wasn't enough? If I come back, you're really going to get me? All right. Anyway, I didn't really want to show you the show. I'm just showing you his demeanor. Look.
Try to open a robe to make Cecil lose his mind. Took him months to speak again. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Oh, listen to this bullshit real quick before I go. Listen to this.
Say it again. In Woke Charlotte, it doesn't matter what I say, what he says on YouTube. Doesn't matter.
All good.
Irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. If I was to go confront him, for one, he already had the cops informed.
Sure.
For two, he already had the
I went to Florida to break the law, and I made sure the police were involved. Yep.
clips that he wanted to play for them. For three, they were waiting for me.
Sure.
I know that for a fact. Right? I didn't engage.
Now listen to what he says. This is such fucking horse shit.
Yesterday and today, I got phone calls. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Deputies were just lining up to call Tony Pizza. This is what he's telling you, to tell them how proud he is for not engaging with me. Or what did I say? How proud they are of him. What the fuck did I say? For not engaging with me.
I would have caught a murder charge. And that's that. Because the YouTube shit don't matter. It would have made me look like the psycho that he has everybody thinking I am. You know, the Gambino hitman. On here, I was never in the mob. But at the sheriff's office, I'm the Gambino hitman.
All right. Anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to show you. He seems just defeated. Most of that show, he's very, like down. He's just talking real quietly and shit. It's great. He looks paranoid. Oh, yeah. He's looking all around. Defeated and humiliated. Yep. You'll take the clinker over Tina. I'm with you on that. What did Tony Soprano say? There's guys in the joint that look better than my sister. He is John Graham. Because he's floating around Inglewood right now, and he knows anybody could get him at any time. DK. The only thing Pizza won at was good. Hide and seek. Yeah, I know. He knows he's been exposed as a forever bitch. His team isn't buying it, and he doesn't know what to do. I know, bro. That was just a different Tony. If you watch that whole live stream, he knows. You know what I mean? He's finished. He's finished. I mean, one of the main reasons he started to lose support was running for me when I tried to get him in Harrisburg. You know, but this, bro, I came to your town and I went to your mom's crib, bro. Like, what the fuck? I would kill somebody. Oh my God, throw my whole fucking life away. Somebody tried to go to my mom's crib, even if they didn't bother her. Just the disrespect factor alone, somebody has to die after that. Tony did nothing. And I said while I was there, I had gone to his mom's. I said it like 3-4 times about it. Nothing. You're a bitch. I've acknowledged multiple times he has a criminal record. I'm just not riding with every wild rumor without proof. Well, listen, first of all, let me make something straight to you. I don't give a fuck what you do. It's not my, all I'm doing is trying to inform you to save you a lot of heartache. You're not going to cause me any. Okay. Believe me. Okay. I'm trying to help you, but I don't give a fuck what you do, who you do it to, whether it's me or anyone else. Nobody's trying to convince you. No offense, bro, but you're brand new. You're not important. Nobody cares what you believe. Okay. None of this shit is wild rumors. I told you that last night. None of this did SoFlo ever deny, ever. Everything in his criminal record. What are you, fucking retarded? Did you see his criminal record? You know, you can pull it up, right? Go to TonySoFlo.com. What did positive pessimists say? I don't know what comment are you responding to? I don't even see one from Positive Pessimist. Anyway, dude, you're biased in favor of this fucktard. You're afraid of him. Believe me, we've seen it a million fucking times. You make the mistake of thinking the most aggressive guy is the most dangerous. Wrong. Nobody in this community has done 1/10 of the damage to his enemies that I have. I'm the person everybody is worried about and should be worried about. Okay? Believe me, there's a historical record of that, so to speak, as far as Mobtube. Everybody on here who's ever been exposed, you know what I mean by exposed, the D word, has been by me. SoFlo's never gotten anybody's information once in his life. I heard Carlos say it on, where did I hear? I heard Carlos say it in maybe Redheaded Stepchild show or something. It came across my feed. I was actually listening to some of it. And I think it was on there. Or maybe Eric's show. I don't know. Carlos said the only information Tony was ever right about was Harry's, and he didn't get that. Somebody gave it to him. Yeah, me. And don't forget, Carlos, and I know you know this, but for a year he was wrong about him. When he finally turned out to be right, it's because I gave him Chicago's shit. I literally, that's what a good friend I am. I said, bro, listen, I'm going to let you do this. It was mainly your beef. So you go ahead and then I'll do a show after you. So I gave Tony a little bit. He did a show. He was all happy. And then I did a show after that. And I really exposed Chicago. So Tony's nothing to worry about. Don't let all that screaming and shit fool you. This is a punk motherfucker whose mother's grave I pissed on, and he was just 60 miles away from me and refused to come see me, even when he had a so-called goon with him. He ain't shit. Hey now, you need a photo? Go to his channel. You can get a good snapshot of him. I can't wait to see what you make. All right, guys, listen, thank you. 2-hour show. It's been fun. It's been fun. Now Tony Pizza's heart is aching because we only talked about him for maybe 10% of this show, and he can't take it. Hold on. Listen to this guy. You can screenshot them if you need it that bad. go make the thumbnail. Just make sure you put guy who asked for actual proof on the R-word allegations. Listen, like I said, you're not somebody I even care to convince, but what are you talking about exactly? Explain to me. You want proof that he was accused of it, or you want proof that he did it? What is it exactly? Because, bro, if you don't already have this, how long have you been here? 2 weeks? Every single person that's ever fought with Tony Soflo has exposed all this. And Tony Soflo never, the only thing he denies is that he raped her. He doesn't deny that he was accused of it. He doesn't deny that he, no, glass parallax. No, he beat her with a fucking pool stick. So she dropped the charges in fear for her fucking life. You don't have common sense? Apparently you don't. You don't have common fucking sense, bro. Okay, so let me explain. So a guy who's proven over his lifetime that his favorite targets to abuse are women. Physically, verbally, every fucking thing else. You could watch his live stream from today and you'll see that. Okay? You can watch any of them. He's gone after Angel Gotti's family relentlessly, especially her daughter. He's gone after Maureen. He's gone after Angela. He's gone after their dead children, Angela or Maureen's and fucking Dana's, who's a sweetheart. Okay? This is what he does. No, you don't like what he's doing, Angela, but I bet you won't make no videos about it that you're saying you don't like it. You see, you won't be fair. That's the one thing I have a problem with you for. I don't give a fuck if you troll me. Just be fair. You won't be fair. I don't even know. What's he doing to Angela? I don't even know. Probably the same old shit he's always done. She just lost a fucking nephew. Heartbreaking situation. I'm sure he's using that, right? He's a lowlife. So this guy, one of the first things he ever told us about himself, and he used to brag about it all the time, is that he was accused by his son's mother of graping her. So he went to a pool hall where she was, held her against her will, and beat her and 2 other people with a pool stick. He then got 10 years in prison for beating her with a pool stick. And of course, the result of that was she dropped the charges. So what are you talking about? It did not say they went back on their word. It said they dropped the charges. That's it. Of course. What would you do if you accuse somebody of something and then he beats you half to death with a pool stick and you're indefensible, basically? Let's say you're a woman, which for all we know you might be. What are you going to do? Continue on with the prosecution until he kills you? Bro, listen, man. You're a jerk off of epic proportions. I'm sorry, but you're probably 20 years old. You have no idea what you're talking about, and you're going to get yourself in serious fucking trouble, bro. Believe me. I've said many times, if you don't make a living on here, you got to be out of your mind to do this shit. You have no idea how brutal it gets. You haven't seen anything yet, and you are pissing off exactly the wrong people. I'm telling you, I'm warning you, bro. Take my fucking word for it. Your life is going to be turned upside down. I'm just letting you know for when it happens. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not saying it's going to be by me, but it's going to happen. It's inevitable. You have no idea who you're fucking with. Like the shit some of these animals will do to you. And quite frankly, the shit I'll do to you. You have no fucking idea, bro. Your best bet would be to pack your bags and leave fucking YouTube, or at least leave Mobtube. You're making a fatal mistake. You're going to fucking pay for this dearly. I'm telling you, I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what I tell every new person who decides to enter Mobtube. You have no idea how bad it is. You think it's all fun and games until your family's being terrorized. And guess who does that like no other? Tony Pizza and Tony Soflo. Yeah. And you will piss him off, and he will go after you in ways you could never imagine. The only thing is, he won't find out who you are. I will. And if you piss me off enough, I'll even tell him. Then you got an issue. It's not about saying he's a good guy. You're on his dick, bro. You're all impressed by him. You're acting real fruity with this guy, man. You won't be critical of him at all. You're scared to death. Last night, as soon as I said something insulting about Tina, you got all scared and jumped off. Cut it out. I'm trying not to be a dick to you, bro, but you're making it real fucking hard. Don't question me like as if I'm fucking lying to you. I've known Tony fucking Soflo for 4 years. You're brand fucking new here. Don't dare say to us, people that have been here since day one, you don't believe wild rumors when they're the furthest thing from wild rumors. And if you've been here for any reasonable amount of time, you'd fucking know that. No, he doesn't. He's pissing me the fuck off. He's pissing me off. Let me show you something, you fucking dildo. Hold on, watch this. All right, let me go to this dude right here who sent it to me because I ain't going to find it in my fucking videos. Wild rumors. Wild rumors. Who the fuck do you know who's been accused of raping a woman, then beat her with a pool stick, and then had the charges dropped who wasn't guilty? I don't know about you, but when I'm accused of a crime falsely, I just count on beating the case because I didn't commit the crime. I don't beat the witness, okay? The victim. Let me show you something. That's not it. Hold on. It's going to take forever, apparently. Is it the same one, both videos? How's that possible? Eric, where you at? Eric Foss, you watching?
You know, when I came into this community, he started calling me a rapist. I've never been accused of that and or convicted of that. I actually was accused of sexual battery twice and kidnapping twice. And because the lady didn't want to go out there and say the truth, I got a pool stick and beat the daylights out of her. Because I believe that if somebody accuses you of a reprehensible crime, whether it be a female, a male, or anybody in between, and it's a lie, you have.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you something, new guy. If you've seen Tony's record, and if you haven't, go to TonySoflo.com. You could learn a few things. It's my website. Okay. Go to TonySoflo.com, download his record, his prison records, everything's on there. Okay. If you can look at his record and then say, yeah, this woman definitely falsely accused him, you need a fucking lobotomy. There is no question he raped that woman. No question whatsoever. That's why he beat her with a pool stick, because he could have gone to prison forever for raping her. He would do anything to stop her from pressing those charges. And that's exactly what happened. So there you go. There's Soflo saying he was accused of sexual assault twice. And by the way, when was the second time? When was the second time? Now I'm even wondering. Yeah, but no, you know why that pisses me off, bro? Because you've made so many fucking claims about me. Let me tell you something, fuckface. I'd like to choke you for this. Yesterday, on one of your fucking videos, I saw you say that maybe I was actually in Florida to cheat on my wife. That's basically what you said. Tell me it isn't. You said, well, maybe he's actually in Florida to do something else, something he doesn't want Shanna to know about. Just the fact that you're mentioning my wife's name makes me want to destroy you, bro. If you ever again in your fucking life make some accusation that I'm cheating on my wife, I promise you I will destroy you. I promise. You could ask anybody here. I don't break those promises. I swear to God. So you had no problem saying I'm a deadbeat whose wife takes care of me, or only because you saw an asshole say it. You had no problem saying maybe I'm in Florida to cheat on my wife. You had no problem saying I'm a fake tough guy DJ and everything else. Okay? You didn't need any proof, right, fuckface? You didn't need any proof to say that. But now with Soflo, it's like, whoa, I'm not just going to go by wild rumors. Glass Parallax, I made hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube and everybody's watched me. They've counted it themselves, and now you're counting my fucking money. You have to be an asshole to say I live off my wife. But you had no problem saying that just because you heard it. Fucking asshole. But with Tony Soflo, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't just call him a rapist. Yes, we can. I don't know anybody who's been accused of rape. And I certainly don't know anybody who's been accused of it and then beat the victim with a pool stick until she dropped the charges. You're too stupid to do this if you don't realize he's guilty of that, jackass. And the fact that you stand up for him makes you an even bigger dickhead. S. Frank, $20. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Fucking dickhead. What? Bro, you're finished. Hold on. Did you do a reverse image search and find all that stuff on him? This is one of the most amazing things that ever happened in the history of Mobtube. Let me wait till I get my answer. Bro, what were you involved with? Why is your picture on gay porn pics XYZ? Why is it on boyspornpics.com? Why is it on gaypornbodies.com? Or buddies, I'm sorry. Why? Oh, facial recognition, not even just reverse image. Bro. hotzgirl.com, gaypornpics.xyz, gaypornbuddies.com, boyspornpics.com. And every one of these says potential explicit result. What the fuck? Who's SoFlo? What are you talking about? Where'd he go? He disappeared? Guys, this is not bullshit. His picture, which is right there, was used in a reverse image search and facial recognition, and it brought this up. This is by far one of the craziest things that's ever happened in Mobtube history. He got timed out? Oh, okay. I got to hear what he says about this, because, bro, if you try to say that isn't you, what is this picture of you with the boy? What the fuck, bro? His fonts are same as SoFlo. Oh yeah, but that's not so. I've seen him. If you go to his channel, you could see his face. He's not. He was on here last night. I debated him. It's not SoFlo. He's friends with SoFlo. There's no question about it, bro. This is a new guy who decided to make a channel primarily about me, dissing me in every way. He insinuated that I went to Florida to cheat on my wife, which is a violation. Like, I'm going to fuck you up if I get the chance to, bro. Just so you know. I'm not talking about illegally. Just because I didn't even think about that till today. I forgot that you said that on your fucking video. Maybe he's actually went to Florida to do something he doesn't want Shanna to know about. Oh. He says that I'm a bum who lives off my wife. I'm a grifter. I'm basically stealing from people. He says I'm on the same level as Pete. I'm allergic to work, even though I got years and years and years and years of factory work under my fucking belt. I was in a union for fucking years, dickhead. I worked in kitchens. I had a DJ business. I did everything. I worked more before you were born than you've worked to this point in your life, bro. He made all these accusations about me. How long is this fucking asshole fucking timed out for? Tell me. I want to know. How long? He got someone else to grab the link today. He was all disheveled today saying what SoFlo told him to say. What do you mean, fake Ambino enforcer? SoFlo got who to grab the link? Alphabet Mafia websites? How are they Alphabet Mafia websites? I'm speechless. Hey now, this is no, it's not. Is it really, D Gainey? Hey now, you are the greatest person in the history of the world, aside only from my blood relatives, Miss Can't Be Wrong, and one or two others. Oh my God. Oh my God. The channel name, it was his screen name, whatever he was using in here. What was it? Glass Parallax, GlassParallax. I just heard the recording you played where SoFlo admits to the pool stick situation. That's heavy. I'm not denying that part. Bro, it's not like I was saying you were doing that. That's exactly what you said. What'd you mean when you said maybe FBS was actually in Florida to do something he doesn't want Shanna to know about? What'd you mean? Learned quicker than I thought. That is the quickest Mobtube lesson anybody has ever been taught. And you know what? I don't even fucking feel bad because you kept putting up AI pictures of my wife and making insinuations about the kind of man I am and the fact that I might cheat. Do you know how serious that is, bro? To say that a man who's 100% faithful to his wife might be cheating on her? Do you know how destructive that could be? Oh, love you more, bro. Holy shit. Where did this Johnny come lately come from? I don't know, but what a coincidence. SoFlo is the guy promoting him. Post those comparisons on your community post, please. It will be a community service. Okay. Bro, he deleted his channel. He's done. That just happened, bro. That seriously just happened. Bro, he's in gay porn. I mean, he's in gay porn. We've reached the new pinnacle war. Yes. Anybody who missed out on this today, boy, you just missed out on one of the biggest things to ever happen in Mobtube, even though this guy's a nobody. Let me show you fucking something. Hey now. That was a damn sniper shot. I knew it was serious because fucking hey now when he texted me, it said bro in all capitals with like 50 exclamation points. Bro, what is this? What the fuck are you up to, cuz? Is that fucking person of age? Like, seriously, is that person of age? You warned him earlier, and look how fast shit went left on. I swear to God. Oh, shit. Dixie Lee, $5. Holy shit. Holy shit, yeah. His channel, thank you so much for the $5. His channel may be deleted, but YouTube will have everything. If he's a chomo, it's imperative he is reported. Well, that person does not listen. I don't want to, jump on any wild rumors, new guy, but that kid doesn't look like he's over 18. And somebody, look, what did somebody just say to me? He was a plant. That's his boyfriend. I will guarantee it. You think? Bro, you want to grab the link? I'm not even ending the show. This is wonderful. We're going to keep going. Just, bro, grab the link. Tell me what you think. Because I know this guy was fucking with you too, bro. Grab the link. Wait, what? That's why last night he asked, why are people saying we're going to get his information? I told you, people stay anonymous. There's a reason for it. Oh, my God. Julian is your first name? Known for acting, gender male, known credits 65, adult actor, true. Place of birth, Czech Republic. You've been doing this since 2009. My God, bro. SoFlo, this guy was on your side. What a fucking surprise. Do you attract anything but sex offenders, you fucking asshole? What the fuck? What is going on? How is this possible? Hold on. Baby, come here, please. I gotta tell Shanna about this shit. This is one of the greatest things ever to happen. He fell for it. Hey, now said I need a picture of you for a thumbnail. Hey, now you are fucking. Oh my God, fuck found more stuff, but not surprisingly, it shows cock. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus. Well, he just deleted his channel, so he answered that question for us. It doesn't look. It's facial recognition, bro. He deleted his channel. Why do you think he did that? because it's not him. I'm sure he's over 18. A lot of those guys probably look younger than they are. Okay, all right. Come here, baby. You don't have to get on camera. Just listen. So there's a guy. What do you look? Oh no, this is great. This is going to be one of the craziest things you've ever heard. Let me explain to my wife. So a guy started a channel. Seems like a younger kid, right? Yeah. I came across this channel yesterday. I think War sent it to me. Okay. It's a bunch of troll videos making every claim about me you can imagine. I'm a fucking deadbeat who lives off you. I'm fun. He even made the claim that maybe I wasn't in Florida to get Tony Pizza. Maybe I was there to do something I wouldn't want you to know about. This piece of shit. Okay. Meanwhile, I was on the phone with Shanna every second. I wasn't looking for Tony Pizza. But, He said every kind of scumbag thing. I'm a fake drug dealer. I was a fake DJ. I'm fake this. I'm fake that. Right? Talking mad shit. Seems to be on SoFlo's side. All right?
Yeah.
All his videos are in SoFlo's favor. So I brought him on the show last night. I debated him into the fucking ground. Well, he was just in my chat. Oh, hey now. Yeah. I can never repay you for this, bro. I can never repay you. Dexter Morgan. So he just comes in the chat, and again, he's defending SoFlo. My man, hey now, says, hey, I need a picture of you for a thumbnail. So the guy tells him, go to my channel, and you can get pictures of me. Thank you. Don't say his full name. You don't want to. Here, let me show you. Let me show you something else before, because that you're going to be confused. This is the first thing I got. This is facial recognition and a reverse image search. That's him. Shannon just went. By the way, everybody's very proud of you. I played you emasculating SoFlo again. Everybody's very proud of you, my Shannon.
I had more.
Yeah, she was going to do more. I snatched the phone from her. It was fucked up. It was. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're just getting started.
Will you turn that off for 1 second?
Hold on. Shannon needs to speak to me in private. Hold on. All right, guys, hold on. Go ahead, baby. What do you want to say?
Is this some like backwoods bondage?
Backwoods bondage. That's what it looks like, right? There's some crazy shit going on.
You tie someone to a bed.
Oh my God, I didn't even see
pieces
that.
of rope.
I didn't even see that. He's tied to a bed.
Yeah, with 2 pieces of rope.
Oh my God. Oh my, Julian, the actor here. You spelled actor with an E instead of an O. Guess what happened as soon as I showed that? His channel disappeared. He deleted it. After I just got done warning him that he's getting himself into some serious trouble fucking with me. It's not going to turn out well. Oh, guys, this will go down in Mobtube fucking history. In Mobtube history.
Oh, are these all pictures of me?
Oh yeah, that's you knocking out SoFlo.
You got my muscles right.
Yeah, Hey Now's a fucking genius. All right, let me see. Brought my ass out of the bushes. Damn crazy, right, Dixie? And there's no question because he deleted his fucking channel. That's it. It's it. You just admitted it. That's him. Hey Now is a fucking genius. You don't understand. He doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes. SoFlo, this is your boy. You living in his shed, SoFlo. Are you living in Julian's shed, fuckface? I bet you are. This Mobtube is one hell of a show. It is, D80. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Whoever watched.
Ask Frank, right?
Watched.
I am Soy Tu Padre.
This porn is
sick.
So many ways. Like, I could pick this whole.
Oh, it's all good, Troll Slayer. It wasn't necessary though, but
we got a bare room. It looks like they're probably in a factory.
Well, he does work in a warehouse.
Oh, a warehouse. That's perfect. 1 paddle, 2 pieces of rope.
Oh.
A collar, a noose, dirty underwear.
Maybe. Hey Now, maybe. That dude sounded like a fucking geek, and so does this guy. Maybe. This shit is wild.
I wonder what the guys think.
No fake Gambino enforcement. Who's coming through the door? I didn't see.
Dude, gonna fuck him.
Hey Now, keep sending shit. I guess I haven't even seen it yet. Shanna's having a ball.
I would be scared.
Shanna's revenge, Julian fucktard. See, Shanna always gets her revenge. How dare you?
And are you crying while you're tied to the bed with the?
Let me see.
You look quite scared, even though you could just worm your way out of it.
Oh my God. What is that guy coming through the door about to do to you, bro? You're tied down to like a cot in boxer briefs. This is fucking disturbing.
Yeah, but they're not even boxer briefs. They're loose. You should have got a size smaller. Put a sock in there, Julian.
Bro, put a sock in there, Julian. That's why they're loose, huh?
Yeah.
You want to say hello? Just peek in and say hello? What?
Because I don't.
You look great. Come over here.
Hello, Familia.
There she is. The one and only. SoFlo, she fucked you up last night. Oh my God. You got destroyed. You got emasculated by my beautiful Shanna.
That's right. And I had more.
Oh yeah. If I didn't snatch that phone from her, you'd be in therapy today, fuckface.
Probably already is. Now that we know Julian's out there.
Sheesh.
Was I right or was I right?
Yeah, because he said, you did say Tony takes it in the A. You did say that.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, SoFlo, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. This was your boy you were promoting? Is this the goon you had in the car with you, fuckface? Oh my God. No wonder why SoFlo likes him. They trade dick pics. Yeah, probably. Oh man. Hi FBS, glad you're doing well. Appreciate it. Finn name could be left out. Chat Finn Freak was a lot.
I love my
I don't know who you're talking about.
now. That's why I was showing my muscles.
Yeah. She loves it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, baby. We're gonna watch movies tonight?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Julian is an actor who can't spell actor. Yeah, it's spelled AC. This guy's saying
that's because he's an aster.
He's saying that's this guy is saying he's the guy. Actor with an E, ACTER. Squeal like a pig, boy. Deliverance. I hear banjos. Parade float.
I don't look.
Thank you, Octavia. I do.
Too bad you can't put pictures up in like the chat.
Oh God. Someday YouTube will make that happen, I'm sure. I can't fucking wait. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. That is fucking crazy right there. Hey now, what the fuck?
Transverse.
Yo, he's
Wait. I think that's the word.
What the fuck you got going on here, bro? Oh, dude, bro,
I feel like he's jerking him or wait.
This is very graphic.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, you cropped it? Oh
Okay.
my God.
Well,
No,
hey now, uncrop it so I can explain to the viewers what exactly is going on with Julian.
Now, do you need him to? Can he send it to your phone?
One detailed explanation.
This is
because
unbelievable.
I bet you I'm part right.
Eric, they're in the chicken coop, bro, for real.
Or
hang around, Eric. Grab the link in a few minutes if you can.
because somebody's knee is up at, I think, no, that must be the other dude's leg.
SoFlo's at the door. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on in that
I know.
picture.
They're laying there. The other guy's got his dick in Julian's ass. And
well, don't be too graphic. It's YouTube.
And which one? Where is he?
Should I?
Wait, no. Are these all him?
Should I drop the link for this dude? He's saying he's him.
Who?
This fucking Julian the actor, dude. FBS got the gangster up there with him. Fucking right.
These are all him? Holy fuck.
Wow, what site is that?
Gay
Mail Tube. It's a fluid situation. FBS, all the sickos come to Mobtube. They do. This is amazing.
Look, I wanted to.
Brokeback SoFlo.
Oh, there it is.
All right, I'm going to drop the link.
Okay, hold on. What happens? Did you click on this, hey now? Or did you just crop the thumbnail?
Let me see. Well, I'm trying to put it in the fucking chat. Before you drop the link, make sure you use some hand sanitizer. Dexter, I'm so glad you're here. Everybody's got to be here for this. The whole fucking Mobtube should be here. Yeah, I'm going to give him the link now. But he's got to, I'm not going to let him drop his balls or anything on the thing. I just want him to.
So, I found it. I just don't know what'll happen if I play it.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't you dare play that shit on my phone.
Well, I just want to see how right I am.
About what?
What's happening in it?
Well, yeah. You can look it up on your phone and just put in that title. Jack Blue, Julian, whatever the fuck it is. Jack Blue. What a great name for a gay guy. Jack Blue.
Wait, there's big dicks for sluts?
Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh, this is fucking, come on. I can't look at that. Holy shit. What is a crop thumbnail? Oh, is this what? Is this you?
Yeah.
Julian.
What's up?
Julian.
Yo, just trying to get out of here, man. Sofo's got me locked up, bro. Help me, man. What? It's not fucking funny, dude.
So
you think this
Soflo,
is funny? I've been fucking left put here against my will, and I'm having to make all these fucking videos for you guys, and you guys didn't like them, and I had to delete my channel.
Bro, you sound a little off right now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. You guys just looked at all that for no reason. That's not me.
That's you, bro.
Ah, okay.
Where's your channel?
Do a face comparison.
We did.
We used it because you told me to delete it.
No, like, I didn't.
You before you did all this Julian crap, you're like, yeah, you got to leave this town. You got to get the fuck out of here. Pack your bags, or I'm gonna dox you. You said you're gonna ruin my life.
I never said I was. I never said I was.
You said you're gonna turn my life upside down.
If you
and then this guy, hey now, does a reverse image search and finds some random shit and says it's me, and that's hilarious. That you guys looking at that thinking it's me. That's hilarious.
Bro, it's you.
I'd love it. Do a face comparison.
Why don't you show your face?
He used facial recognition.
Put it side by side on your community. See what they think. I deleted it before you did that. It took like 20 minutes for it to go through.
Bro, you're going to honestly sit here and say that's not you.
I swear I can do a face side by side.
So you looked the guy up?
I'm not even that old. You said 2009. How old would I be? Think about that. Do the math.
Who knows what you're up to?
Dude, if I was 2009, I'd be like 6 or like 7.
What?
I'd be 6, 7.
Bro.
Are you saying that because of the...
Yeah, I am. I'm just kidding.
Okay. You are young. How old are you? 20?
So it is him now.
26?
Right? He's saying it is him?
I was born in, let's see, how old I'd have to be in gay porn at 2009. Let's see. I'd be born in like what, 1991?
No, how?
I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what Julian's age is.
Well, no, I said how old are you? Because I know you're young.
I'm
so
not
how
telling
old
you guys
are you?
my age. How old
What's
do I look to you?
What's your last name?
It's the actor.
Oh yeah.
With the E though. My middle name is Tony Soflo's bitch boy, I guess, right?
So Soflo's keeping you hostage and raping you, but you're willing.
Dude, it's not a chicken coop. That's the thing. It's like a torture chamber
down there.
Huh?
The chickens roam free at Soflo's house. We've seen.
Yeah, there's no chickens in here. It's just me.
Show your face.
All tied up to that cot.
No, born there. It doesn't mean he's from there. You could be born in the Czech Republic and be. What do you mean? Are you fucking
kidnapped
retarded?
me whenever I was like, I wasn't even able to read yet.
Soflo did.
He taught me everything I know.
And what does Soflo do to you on a regular basis?
Everything you saw in those videos, that's me.
It is
He's
you.
the one. He's the one filming everything. And that I think there's
Look.
this guy named Carlos that he's also part of it.
Look, there's no shame. Just own it.
Yeah, it's you.
I do. I'm telling you right now, that's me.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, I have about 800 videos of getting fucking.
I've been doing it since about 2007.
You're not that old.
Why is he going back and forth? Is he losing his marbles, or is he just trying to fuck with us?
Yeah. But he's younger than 30. I'm saying 26.
Shayna, I'm sorry about what I said, by the way.
Yeah, you better be, Julian.
No, but I mean it.
Thank you.
Bro, listen. You know there's no chance this isn't you, right?
Look, you're not the only one that gets fucked in the ass.
There's
The
SoFlo.
one that took you.
Yeah, both of us do.
Yeah, SoFlo too. Yeah.
So flow.
Wow. I don't know what to say, bro. I mean,
I don't know, man. Just get me out of here. Get that Eric Foss guy, and you just come over here and help me.
are you just for the record? Are you denying that this is you?
Yeah.
What? Why should we believe you?
You believe what you want to believe. I don't care.
Facial
I'm probably out of
recognition
here.
and a reverse.
But yeah,
image.
I'll be back if you ever need me to like help, like have some perspective again, because I know this guy's, this looks pretty trippy, but I mean, I came here with the, an open mind and tried to give you guys a chance, and I got ran out, and
Give
now
us
and
a
that,
chance.
yeah, and then I'm getting falsely accused of being a gay porn actor from 2009.
You are.
I mean, it's crazy, bro.
There are the straightest men out there that are gay porn actors.
I guess
They
so.
pretend to be. In other words, are you? I mean, it's a perfect match, bro.
Is it? I don't think that looks like me. Which one? The one on the left or the right? I mean, I know I look like a little bit
How do
less
you-
masculine
Yeah,
than
yeah,
some
yeah.
people, but
Go ahead, ask him.
How do you know what pictures we're looking at?
Yeah,
I saw this one picture you guys showed. It was like two guys. I was like, that's Julian. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna come up here, and I'm Julian now.
you sure you're not looking at this stuff? Because I have a feeling you happen to know Julian's last name, even though we didn't say it.
I can't remember what Julian's last name is. Is it let's see, the actor?
No, it wouldn't be that.
Come on, look.
That's Eric. Eric, the actor. You don't know about Eric.
I wish I could give you guys some more. This was fun.
Just,
All right. Well, listen, you're leaving now permanently.
I mean, if you guys want some more laughs every now and then, I'll come and join in. But nah, I mean, like, I won't make any more videos because there's no point in risking. Eventually, you guys are gonna dox me. You didn't get me this time, but yeah, I was gonna stop.
No, that's you. There's no. You're not getting out of this. That's you. There's no question about. I'm looking.
You guys could go ahead and contact Julian or whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I saw you on YouTube." He'll be like, "Oh, really?" I bet, like, because I mean, that's not me.
Look, this
where's
is.
the teeth?
Look, you could see him. Look, he's got the same fucking.
But this does make for some funny ass shit.
Look, I bet you never thought you'd be on here talking about your gay porn, huh, Julian?
Yeah, I guess not.
All right, bro. Go do whatever you got to do to make money. It appears that you are all tangled up in different situations.
All right, all I ask of you is to get that Hey Now to post that picture that he has of me and put it side by side of that picture and see what they think. I don't really care, honestly. If you guys think that, that's fine.
Look, you shouldn't care if it is you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just be who you are, bro.
Yeah.
And
if that was me, I would be who I am. And
all right, well,
I guess it is me,
get...
so I am Julian. So here we are.
I'm gonna try to bring Eric Foss on and see if he'll come free you from SoFlo Shed.
Dude, get him on now. Let me ask him something.
All right, let me. Eric, you got the link in the chat. Donnie said,
"I met this guy." Did I say anything bad about Eric Foss?
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, bro. You were doing the
What
same
did I
type of
say?
shit you were doing to me. I mean, I don't know specific things, but you were talking the same way you talk about me. You were taking SoFlo's side against them.
Just always know it's better to be on the good side because you can actually have fun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, baby. I love you. This is fucking amazing. You aren't you glad I called you up here now?
Yeah.
Let's see if Eric grabs
I
the
hope
link.
you get released, Julian.
Yeah,
I hope
hopefully.
so, too.
Not tied down with just those 2 pieces of rope because.
Yeah, what's going on in that picture of you tied down with the rope, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, SoFlo makes us do all this crazy shit.
Yeah, in a fucking warehouse. Like anybody that walks in that room and gets horny is they're all types of fucked up.
I love my wife. You totally self-sabotaged yourself. Yeah, it was a bad move, bro. I mean, you never want to come into Mobtube and defend SoFlo. It's going to turn out badly for you, bro. And you were
get told that you're a gay porn actor. That's hilarious.
Bro, listen to me. Let me explain to you
flag
something.
fry, bro. Hell yeah.
Hey Now is somebody who's done all kinds of work for me and things for me.
I'm
out of
not
the kindness
dissing
of his heart. The dude does not make mistakes like this.
Okay.
This is without a question you.
He's your MacGyver.
Basically. And you took your channel down because we would be able to get other screenshots of you.
I guess you nailed it, man. Julian is caught. Julian exposed.
Yeah, listen, you could try and make a joke out of it and act like it's not you, but
it's a shame Julian's not on YouTube to make a short about this.
I don't get it.
What's there to get?
What do you mean? I mean,
Parallax is gone.
Yeah, and that just
So
happens
now
to be Julian. So yeah, now you can't make a short about it. Yeah,
now I'm Julian.
You are Julian. You're Julian and your last name starts with a T. This is fucking wild, bro. I mean, what are you into? Seriously, are you a gay man?
Julian is.
And you're Julian. All right, gotcha. Let your freak flag fly, says Dexter. Yeah. Oh my God.
Dexter guy? Is he like
He's another genius. Dexter is another one. He'll fucking make movies about you. You got to watch out for Dexter. He's a bad dude. Eric is coming on in 2 minutes. I just text Eric. Hopefully he sees it. Yeah, he said he's coming on in 2 minutes. Curly hair. You got hand caught in the
dude, and you won't believe it. Pizza comes and visits the coop. So like all this thing that you guys are seeing is just orchestrated by SoFlo.
Yeah. Listen, there's no doubt in my mind that you're here for SoFlo. No doubt about it. I saw your videos, bro. You're SoFlo. I don't know if you know him somehow, probably from your work as a gay porn actor, because SoFlo's gay. I don't know, but he sent you to do this shit. You use the same font as him. All your shit looks exactly like his.
Well, he's the one holding the phone. My hands are chained up.
You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised. But either way, though, you're a gay porn actor, whether he's got you locked up or not.
You know those videos? Every single one of them CGI. He has AI through the roof, baby.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. And search engine optimization. I know all about it, bro. Listen, man. All I can say is, be who you are, man. Don't just let it out. Just be like, yeah, I'm gay, and then whatever. Just say it. We've already proven it. I mean, if this is not you, you have a perfect identical twin. You have a doppelganger out there. It's you.
I've been told I look like a lot of people.
I'm going to send this.
I look like 1,000 people at once, if you ask me. I'm the perfect example of dichotomy.
I've never seen.
That's why my name is Glass Parallax.
The only person I've ever seen that you look like is Julian.
They made a lot of mistakes making me come out here. SoFlo, I'm gonna get you back, man. Once I get out of these chains, fucking Eric Foss is gonna free me. We're all gonna ride off in the sunset.
I just had to send Eric something. Listen, you can. I know you're gonna try to play it off and make a joke out of it and all that. I'll give you credit for even coming back on here, but you're exposed, bro.
You should be lucky I showed my face in this joint.
Okay. Eric, what's going on, brother? You see what
Hey, Julian.
Yo.
You're gay as shit. Hey, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. But listen,
No, nothing.
we already know you. Listen, I just got one question. Are you the goon that was threatening to come down here and punk me? Because if you are that goon, now I'm scared.
The problem is, dude, there's
You don't know what he'll try to do to you, Eric.
Jesus Christ. Listen, you got caught, man. You got caught. And here's how you got caught. Let me explain something to you. There's no way that fast you would have been able to go find that same website that he flashed a picture, find them same pictures, everything like that, and know all this shit. It's just the fact. Anytime that you're going to be connected with SoFlo, there's always some gay shit that comes out. It just is what it is.
Always. You saw the pictures I just sent you, right, Eric?
I don't know if I want to look.
That's what's crazy. You guys got that shit on your phone. That's not even me.
It's nothing wild. It's just pictures of him.
You guys are just looking at gay porn.
Okay, so
I just want Eric to see. So, you know what I mean? Like this whole show is recreated behind the scenes by the Chuckle Pack.
What's funny is this is
That's
the
100%
biggest
you.
unintentional.
Yeah, it's 100% him, right?
yeah, 100%. Listen, you got caught, bro. Listen, SoFlo gets caught doing dumb shit all the time. Don't feel
Now
bad.
I see how you guys take lies and you run with it. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, sure. And we see how you
I
take
wanna
that.
see-
We see how you deleted that page within 5 seconds.
I
Within
wanna
5
see
seconds
the-
of us
Put your
figuring
page
out
back
who you
up.
are.
Comparison.
Put your page back up.
You just got to get me out of this cage, and I will.
Yeah, see, listen, you can't play them games with me. You got the right queen, the wrong man, but I'm gonna tell you that.
What kind of games you talking about?
Any of them games. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
that.
for real.
You like to play games though.
This is classic.
Isn't it? That's crazy, bro. And he sent me a bunch of other shit too, but I mean, I just sent you that to show you this is 100% him. There's no question. And as far as that
What you would call it said his name, Troll Slayer said his name is now Julie.
You want to play games with
Yeah.
Julian?
hell yeah. And bro, hey now, he sent a whole bunch of other shit too. I'm not even gonna get into. It's quite fucking disgusting. But bro, that site that said 2009 and all that, it could simply be wrong. The dates on the fucking Czech Republic thing, or I don't know. Maybe you were born in the Czech Republic. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? So
You guys got me, man.
Let's just talk about this, Julie. Look, so what was your intent?
Julie.
What was your purpose? Because you put my name in it also. So what was your purpose? What was the whole plan with this genius? What did he come up with that's got you in this little bondage you're in right now?
I just wanted to get a chance to say that your beard looks like Sharpie and you look like you got a boxer's mouthpiece.
Well, I'm glad you're not attracted to me.
yeah, for real, Eric. That's all you should be worried about. That's funny as fuck. Dexter Morgan said, "Bro, you wouldn't have taken down your page if it wasn't you." Period.
It's him. It's him.
Yeah,
Listen, your gay ass got caught. That's all.
Yeah, man.
That's
You're
all.
doing some wild shit in these pictures.
Oh yeah,
man.
and I got a question for you.
Keep
So
looking
why
at him.
did you offer Angela a wrench?
She doesn't deserve what she's the treatment she's getting from her, about her family.
Oh really?
Yeah, search Jennifer. Jennifer said, after looking at those pics, my ass hurts.
This is crazy.
See, you guys look at it like I'm actually Julian, but the crazy thing is you're just looking at gay porn.
No, it's
You
you.
sick freak.
Yeah, it's you, bro. There's no question.
Yeah, that's
And you know what?
I hope
I'm gonna have
you
some.
sleep better at night.
I'm gonna have somebody else who's kind of an expert in facial recognition do a comparison too. You can ask
Alright.
SoFlo. SoFlo could tell you all about the guy.
Well, dude,
I bet you
here's the thing.
SoFlo can tell you all about this guy.
Here's the thing. I
SoFlo.
never came here trying to do anything other than just make shorts about Mobtube. So I don't know what all this like trying to
Let me ask you a
ruin my
question.
life and
You're
shit.
not even the type. You don't even sound like the type. What are you doing in Mobtube? Why did you jump right in and start with these videos and talk about FBS? You say Carlos, you say me, you say. So how did that happen, man? Nobody comes in, dives right in like that.
Dixie Lee, hell yeah.
I just came across y'all's shit and
No, you
thought
didn't.
it was fucking crazy.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You got caught, man.
Yeah. Fuck, bro. This is the quickest exposure in the history of Mobtube. Hey, now
You
is no
guys
fucking joke.
Did you guys meet in the gay homeless shelter?
Julie Chapman. Yeah. Did you meet at 1550 North Miami Avenue? Julian, where'd you go?
He kidnapped me, man. I told you already.
Yeah. Well, listen, there's no question that fucktard brought you here. There's no question, and there's no question.
You better not say he kidnapped you. He might beat your ass with a pool stick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Until you drop the charges, bitch. Eric,
We'll see how this pans out.
Eric, do you realize that we, without a doubt, he jumped off. He said, "We'll see how this pans out." Oh, is that a threat, fuckface? Eric, we just found out that a guy that SoFlo sent here to talk shit about us is without a doubt 100% homosexual. And we know SoFlo is. So is this fucking SoFlo's boyfriend? Is the question.
Of course. Listen, I'm starting to think, does his voice match the guy who was in the car with him the other day?
Yes.
This is the goon.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Yeah.
This is the gooner.
They were gonna try, if I would have went to Naples, they would have tried to grape me.
100%. 100%.
This is the goon. Now, I wonder why he's on his videos talking about the goon and the goon and the goon. Yeah, if you didn't know who that was, why would you even call him a goon? How do you know? You know what I mean? He could be a quadriplegic. All he has is a voice. Fuckface. This is wonderful. Jesus. Oh my God! Not only did Julian get exposed, SoFlo. If this your goose is cooked, buddy. If this motherfucker had a Cuban accent, that'd be it. You'd be tried and convicted.
Oh, man, you doing what? Man, he's been convicted. Are you nuts?
True.
Listen, now, look, man, I don't know, because you're up there, you're doing the show, okay? So I miss a lot of shit when I'm doing the show, all right? Yeah. I watched from the outside looking in. I watched all Julie's moves. Julie, as soon as Julie got exposed, you flashed a picture real quick. Julie hauled ass. I don't even think you flashed a picture yet. Julie already hauled ass. Julie already took down her page. And then she wants to pop back over and come up and try to like throw it off. I mean, it's over. And then it's gay. And then it's SoFlo. I mean, what the fuck more do you want?
I know. Hey, bro, look at that. I got somebody back here. I don't know who this is. Let's see who this is. Yeah?
Hey.
Who's this?
Beantown Patsy.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey. Unblock me, please. And I'm going to say right now, Tony Pizza punked out.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, I'll unblock you, bro.
I just want to say that on record, whatever the fuck record is on here.
Damn, Beantown, can you tell me who won the Super Bowl? You're so good at analyzing these things. Of course he punked.
I'm in New Hampshire.
Of course he punked out.
You're in New Hampshire? I thought you were in Boston.
No, I was in Metro West, but I'm up in New Hampshire now.
Oh, all right.
Show you right there.
So did you just see what happened here? Beantown?
Yeah, what happened?
You didn't see that we just exposed this dude for being a gay porn actor?
No, get the fuck out of here.
And not only a gay porn actor, Tony SoFlo's goon.
Where did he get it? The Blue Oyster Bar? Fucking homo.
Oh my God,
you can't make this shit up, man. Really, you can't make it up.
Within minutes, this dude was just exposed for being quite a freak. I mean, holy shit.
You got a fucking grill too?
Who knows? But SoFlo, you better hop on this quick, fuckface. SoFlo will be doing a show any fucking minute now to trying to defend himself and say that he doesn't know this guy. Oh, Tony, you know him. You are without a doubt. I wouldn't doubt if fucking Tina left your ass, if that fat fucking twat left your ass because you were fucking around with that Julian here. I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
Man, this shit never ceases to amaze me.
Hey, Chris, I just want to come on here and say hello.
All right, Beantown.
That's it. But I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah,
all right, Peace. Now, you got it. Listen, FBS. Let's do this realistically. Okay. You have to. What are the odds that this guy just comes in the community? He's pro Tony SoFlo. Tony SoFlo is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Goes at all SoFlo's enemies. Says all good things. Comes over here, thinks that he's trolling you. Okay, and then turn around. I'm getting people texting me about this shit and everything. Turn around. How many people are watching you right now?
141.
Okay, good.
Not nearly enough.
We're going to start piling in, right?
Yeah.
Words
They're
go
all
wrong.
welcome.
But I mean, what are the chances? Okay, so now look. So this guy comes on your panel playing with the wrong people. Okay, he's a rookie. SoFlo's an idiot anyway. He fucking catches himself getting welfare, all that shit. So like, it's just all intertwines, man. And then the gayness. I mean, well, come on, man. And then all of a sudden, just recently, SoFlo's had a friend he's been hanging with, correct?
Yeah. What a coincidence, right?
Since I've been on YouTube for going on now 2 years, we'll say, right? And going live and stuff, and knowing you and who SoFlo was and stuff like that. I have never seen him hanging out with a random friend.
Me neither. Never.
Okay. And now all of a sudden this guy pops around. This happens, that happens, and this comes out as it's gay. I mean, if you don't see right on the fucking wall.
I know, bro. Oh my God. And dude took his channel down. So now you can't even go like listen to the so-called goon and compare voices and shit. You know what I mean?
No, you can't do none of that.
Yeah, he took his shit that instantly, bro. His channel was deleted. That's when I knew. Oh, there's no question. It's him.
One of his titles for one of his shorts was how is Eric Foss going to respond? Well,
you're about to find out.
Julie, you just heard how I responded.
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, Hey Now just said, did you say Tina and SoFlo are into threesomes? They are. They got themselves a little fucking twink here, huh? Holy shit.
Jesus.
This is fucking unbelievable. This is a day to celebrate. I swear to God, I wish I was still drinking.
You know what, man? It's a blessing in disguise they didn't deport him.
Oh, I know. It's endless content with this fucking asshole. Holy shit. Wow, man.
You can make this shit up.
You can't. I mean, if somebody would have told me yesterday that, hey, tomorrow you're going to find out this guy who's fucking with you and Eric is actually a gay porn actor, you couldn't have convinced me. I would have said not even on Mobtube. But sure enough,
the power dudes, the power bottoms.
Yeah, the power dudes. You couldn't pick a gayer name for your channel. The power bottoms. Yeah. Oh my God. Donate to FPS and Julia.
This is crazy.
I know, bro. You got to do a show.
That shit was fast.
Yeah, I'll send you a fucking.
Don't send me none of that shit. Don't send me none of that
just
shit.
For reference, just for
that shit's got SoFlo tied to it and shit. You never know what that shit could be.
Oh, bondage picture of him in a fucking bed.
None of that shit.
Yeah, there's a weird ass bondage picture of him tied down in a bed, and there's a guy coming through the door like he's about to just violate him in every way possible.
I'm just gonna go off the I'm just going to shoot off the hip tomorrow when I do my show on this.
Yeah, you can just freestyle on this shit, bro.
My God.
This show writes itself.
Oh my God.
This is
You can't make this shit up, dude.
You can't. This is I'm so fucking happy. This is one of the greatest things that's happened in Mobtube in years, bro. This is better than finding out MRE is a Nazi and a fucking kid diddler. It's even better than that. This is unreal.
I just turned this shit on. What the fuck is this shit? Say all you gotta do is look up this guy's name. Oh my God, it's fucking ha-ha-has. Fucking dude, fucking text messages blowing up.
What's he say? What are they saying? Look up whose name?
They're saying, I don't know. I didn't read the whole text thing because there's so many texts, but it's just not. They're making fun of that guy, or they're making fun of the other power bottom.
Rightfully so. They should be. I mean, this fucking guy, bro. This is a warning to any of you motherfuckers that decide you're going to start a channel and fuck with us. This is how quickly everything goes south for you. This is how quickly it's not just me. I get help from so many fucking people that are so good at all this shit.
I was sitting down. Listen, I was sitting down eating, right? And I was listening to your show, right?
Yeah.
So I'm listening to it on my phone. And I'm sitting, and I hear you telling this guy, if you keep getting smart or whatever, you keep doing this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck you around. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck you around. Next thing you know, he's still getting smart, talking his little shit. He wasn't going nowhere. All of a sudden that shit popped up. Next thing you know, he fucking vanished. His channel was gone. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, he doesn't want anybody getting any more screenshots of him or anything. But I bet you there's people on Mobtube who screen recorded some of his shit. I guarantee it.
Oh man, guarantee it.
Wow, man, this is so good. FBS Army, yeah, this is fucking great, man. Holy shit, I'm on here 3 hours. You know, I never do a 3-hour show, but this shit, I don't even want it to end. It's so good.
This is just so fucking funny, man. He just, I mean, no matter what, man, this guy just, he's a joke. You know what I'm saying? He's actually he's the biggest joke around. You know what I'm saying? Biggest joke around, dude.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, you were bragging on that goon.
and look what we find out.
That was the goon, man.
This guy Muhammad keeps standing up for this dude. He says it's not the same person. That kid isn't the Julian guy. Okay, just tell me how you know. How do you know that you keep saying that? Tell me the Julian guy.
Them all, dude, listen, that's them all coming in. That's also flow accounts or associated.
Probably, yeah.
You'll see one. We'll see one pop in a minute. We'll be able to spot it's Harry, and he'll say something in defense of it.
Yeah, the whole SoFlo crew will be in here. Yeah, where's Beck? Where's that fucking jerk off? He's probably around here somewhere with a fake name.
Oh my God!
This is the biggest bombshell since that Lee Cole's buddy got caught breaking into homes and smelling panties. Yeah, this beats Danny Trio. Plenty of fish. My only day off. So glad I could tune in. Oh, me too, Dexter. It wouldn't have been the same if you weren't here. SoFlo found him plenty of wieners.
And it's just like, listen, honestly, it's like, it's so funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like so funny how stupid, how it all just intertwines together. It's just every single fucking time. This guy is, listen, fuck the guy, the Julie or whatever the fuck the bitch's name is. This damn Tony SoFlo has got to be the America's dumbest motherfucker, man.
Hands down, bro. He's stupid as a motherfucker, bro. And he brought this guy here, and of course he knows this shit about him because they're gay together. And he didn't think.
Where do you think they met?
Yeah. And he didn't think we would find out. Tony, you're finished, bro. SoFlo, you are finished. This is rock solid proof. You are a fucking fruit basket. There's no question about it. You're as flimsy as they come. Now, wonder why you wouldn't come to Fort Myers
now.
Huh?
Because he might come all the way out of the closet because he does love Julie because he was talking big shit about Julie. I got my goon. I'm going to see my goon tomorrow. All that shit. Now you see why he's just so excited for his goon.
And you see the douchebag. He's like a smart ass. He likes to play characters and shit. This is exactly, you know what I mean? What happened the other day. Now I wonder why they wouldn't come to Fort Myers to fight me. I'd have slapped them both with an open hand.
That'd have been a fucking weird scene, bro.
Hey now, only above.
Oh man, that'd have been a weird scene. That'd be something you don't even want to be. That'd be something, man. You might have had a heart attack. You see shit like that.
I know. Oh my God, I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. This is like Vito Spatafora and the security guard. I mean, this is fucking nuts, bro. Muhammad is busy banging goats on the goats website. LMAO. Probably this fucking seals the deal. Anybody involved with SoFlo is a fucking creep of epic magnitude. Like, what the fuck, bro? Some of this shit Hey Now sent me, I'll never get out of my fucking brain. I wish I'd have never seen this shit. It's all sick and twisted. And look what Hey Now got. Look, it's even a picture of SoFlo and Julian. You see that?
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wow, man,
it's so fucking funny.
I know.
Oh my God! Listen. Right now, he's flipping the fuck out. He might be beating Julian.
Oh, he might be tossing him all around the shed right now. Yeah,
he might be. That's fucking. You know, that's psychopath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, he get. You know they. And he'll be in his gay emotions, you know what I mean? Because it's with his lover or whatever. So he'll be even more amped up, you know? You know. So
yeah, that motherfucker's going to be extra feisty today. He's going to be going nuts, no doubt.
That's really funny.
It's fucking jerk off. Oh my God.
Oh God, somebody texted me. That's little Tina.
That's funny as shit.
These people are nuts, man. They're fucking nuts. Let me let the dog out.
I just realized I didn't mean. I don't know why I said fight. I meant zesty. Extra gay today, Tony's going to be. I said feisty. I don't know what I was thinking. He's going to be extra zesty today. No doubt about it. You might as well, Tony. I mean, just fucking be honest that this dude is your, you know, boyfriend.
He might as well fucking move Tony Pizza in, man, at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not? I mean, they could all live in a shit.
Would be down. Yeah.
And Tony Pizza has a car. At least he could drive Tony around, you know. But it sounds like Julian might have a car too. He probably bought it with all the gay porn money. And that motherfucker right now is banging his head against the wall. Julie, he's banging his head against the wall saying, why the fuck did I do this? Why did I ever come on YouTube? Let this be a lesson to you motherfuckers. Don't fuck around. Do not fuck around. This is why a lot of people don't show their faces too. What do you think? All those other troll motherfuckers, they got shit like this in their past too, or their present. This dude, this is why. Listen, you shouldn't have shown your face, bro. You're a famous fucking gay porn actor. You shouldn't have shown your face.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Old Tony action. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Tony action.
A lot of action, Tony.
Yeah. Jesus. Look at this. How the fuck is anybody going to say that this shit is not the same fucking person? They're out of their mind.
It's the same person.
It's 100%. The eyes, everything is the same. It's exactly.
I don't even know why you're. Listen, I think you're the only one entertaining that shit. I think everybody else is 100% convinced.
Oh, I am 100% convinced. I'm just saying the fact that there's anybody who could try to say, or that this guy Julian can sit here and say to us, "That's not me." Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You can't. First off, it's him. Second off, he hauled ass. Went and shut his channel down, came back, tried to play that shit off. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Yeah, he's done. He's finished. Bobby Barbarian said SoFlo and Julian have a collab on Pornhub. Yeah. He looks like a young Suge. Oh my God, he does. He does kind of look like Suge. SoFlo back mountain, so long flow. He's finished. SoFlo, you're done, bro.
Yeah. This is so fucking funny, man.
Oh my God. I know this is content forever. What
you know how many people are going to be talking about this shit?
Oh my God. Anybody who's not is out of your fucking mind. There's no way. I don't care if you like me, like my show. I don't give a fuck. This is history, Mobtube history. No, I want to say nothing like this has ever happened, but
them people make them fucking them videos where they know how to make the people and all that shit and make make them dance and all that shit. Oh, they gotta do one. Oh God, what about I'll tell you you'll do them. That Bill the fucking Butcher.
Oh, and that guy's good.
Yeah.
He's good. But honestly, this is like I want to say nothing like this has ever happened. There's been some things similar, but not this quickly and not this crazy. I mean,
and not this fucking funny. Think about it. Look what happened to
Sassy. Maybe that's what I meant. Sassy. I don't know. I can't think of words. Look who it happened to. Oh, I know. That's the best part. That's the best part.
What better guy?
SoFlo got emasculated by Shanna last night, and now he was found out to be a complete and total fucking fanuck. Complete and total.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, now said I'll get working on a video tonight.
Oh man.
That
guy, that's why I said when that guy says he's going to pull out the strap and plug you, I believe him.
For real. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, did that really just fucking happen?
It did, bro. I can't believe it myself. That's why I called Shanna up here. Let me see if I'm dreaming. Let me see if Shanna sees it too. Like,
yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. All right, hey, I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up, man. This shit's funny as hell, man. This shit's
thanks for coming
on. Show up.
Oh, this show ain't going nowhere, bro. Nowhere. All right, bro. Peace. Oh my God, this is fucking great. This is great. This is great. I can't even believe it's happening. Hey, now you are a Mobtube hero like no other. I ain't shit compared to you. Hey, now you are the man. This is your fucking channel and your show. I'm just a host. That dude, bro, every single thing matches on their faces. Every fucking thing. Look, I'll show you because, you'll see it bigger on the screen now. I mean, you saw it earlier, but look at this shit. Hold on. Wait till that goes away. All right. I got to do that. All right. How the fuck are you going to tell me, Julian, that this isn't you, bro? How in the fuck are you possibly going to say that? You can't see it real clearly, but you could see it enough. I mean, that's you, bro. That's you. And if not, you are one unlucky motherfucker because you happen to look identical to a gay porn actor. You've been warned. Yeah. Pizza already looks like he rolls all over the shed floor. Yeah, he does. I know. You can live there with him. When you think about it, what can you do to Julian? He has done it all. The man has no shame. We can't even shame the guy. It's kind of true. You're kind of right. You know what I mean? Jesus. Bill the Butcher's, yeah, he's good, man. Do you think Pizza sucked this guy off with Raymundi watching Frank Caputo? I don't know. It's pretty specific. I don't know. STD test ain't looking good. Tina is so crugly. She has to let SoFlo have side pieces just to keep him around. I guess so. He has little boy toys. It's definitely nuts, yeah, so to speak. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, how dare you? You're going to come in here and defend fucking SoFlo. In this chat of all places, I couldn't be happier that it happened to you, bro. I feel no guilt. If you're thinking, oh, FBS, this is going to wear in his conscience a little bit. He just fucked this guy all up. No. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Just for what this guy already said about me, I'd be fine with destroying him. Just for what he's already said. The balls he has to insinuate I was in Florida cheating on my wife. Oh, bro. I feel no remorse. I feel no guilt. I'm so fucking glad this happened. Rolling Rock, $10. Hey, thank you very, very much, Rolling Rock. Where is oh man, we need where's Tom Sheehy? Where's people like that? Everybody should be here for this. It was. I only use my talents for good, of course. How dumb is this kid talking all that crap, knowing his face was all over those videos and could easily be exposed? What a complete moron. The Ravager, you're not kidding. I mean, it's fucking, and that's why, last night, if you guys go back, I did a late show last night, like 11 o'clock, which I never do. And I had him on here. And he left, and then he came back on, and he was like, "Why do you guys keep talking about getting my information and doxing me and saying that you're going to do this stuff to me?" You could tell he was super concerned. What do I always say about these trolls? They got some shit. They're anonymous for a reason. There's some crazy shit in their past or their present, and sure enough, you always find out they're fucked up. They're crazy fucking weirdo people. There's no question. And the fact that he is wait, what do you mean he wasn't sticking up for him? He plays dumb. Who plays dumb? Oh, the fact that this guy is without a doubt a SoFlo operative of some sort just makes this 1,000 times better. Eric's right. It's fucking humiliating to SoFlo too. This is your guy, bro. Listen, I knew as soon as I saw the way he was really fucking with me and Eric, and I think Jim Terry a little bit. He had your back, SoFlo. This is, I don't know who the fuck, he is to you other than your boyfriend. I don't know how you met him. I don't know where the dude came from, but this is somebody you know personally, and you got him on here to do this. And I guarantee all the stupid, the titles and shit, and that you make all that shit for him with the fonts and all that. There's no question about it. That is your trademark, bro. This is your boyfriend. Oh my God, SoFlo. Wow. And he keeps talking about I've been with all these beautiful bitches and shit. The fuck out of here. You don't even like pussy. Now wonder why you were with Tina. Nobody who likes pussy could be with Tina because nobody would ever want to fuck her. You know what I mean? My God. Oh, yeah. Well, Muhammad, we're going to have to agree to disagree. Yeah, we will file it accordingly, right in the trash. Oh, Dixie, it is. The kid was playing dumb all along. Yeah, but now I'm confused as to what side you're even on, because one second you say it's not him, the next second you say he was playing dumb all along. SoFlo is this kid's sugar daddy. I think it's probably the opposite. SoFlo can't be anybody's sugar daddy. He got no fucking money, you know? Oh, Texas Joshy, what did you miss? We just exposed a troll for being a complete and total fanook gay porn actor who's fucking Tony SoFlo. Is he the Latin king SoFlo keeps talking about? He's his Latin king. He's SoFlo's Latin king. Oh yeah, Dixie. Yeah, he got nervous. You could see. I knew right then, like, oh, I don't know if we'll ever find out who the guy is, but he's awfully worried that we will, you know, and as he should be. That's why I was trying to tell him, you're making a huge mistake, bro. You don't want to be. This is a fucking nightmare for all of us. There's not a single one of us who's been part of Mobtube that hasn't been put through hell and fucking back. The reason I stick around is because I still make good money. Everybody else, this is just their hobby. You got people like Suge and SoFlo that just can't live without this shit. Bella Ciao. Oh shit, SoFlo, motherfucker. Una mattina mi sono alzato. Is he good? Good. Ciao, bella ciao. Yes, he does. Una mattina mi sono alzato. I guess so. I want to celebrate. Oh man, me and Shannon are gonna have a good night. We are gonna celebrate tonight. This is gonna be wonderful. This was like 24 hours, not even 24 hours. The dude was done. All right, Bobby. They totally play this song while playing Grab Ass in the Shed. You know it. All right, listen, guys. If anybody else would like to donate, please do so now, because this if I don't deserve donations for this show, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they should be pouring in. I can't even believe what's happening. Anonymous 1284, great show. Thank you, brother. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that a lot. Somebody just texted me and said, no wonder SoFlo and Suge hate each other. They're competing for the same lady boys. They are. Oh, Jesus. Bella Julia. Yeah. I heard pizza got picked up today by the garbage truck. Sounds about right. They could definitely mistake him. Well, not even mistake him. He's trash. All right, guys, listen, man. This is too much. Before I stroke out or something, I have to, I don't know what I have to do. I just got to go. I got to go. Feel free to text me throughout the day. Do whatever you want. It's a celebration, bitches. This is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. There is no fucking doubt. Muhammad, you could have your fucking doubts. This dude, like I said, if it's not him, he is the unluckiest man in the world that he looks identical to this guy. So it's him. And Hey Now doesn't fuck up. Facial recognition. Do you know the kind of shit they check for? Measurements of everything, your facial structure, everything. $10. Thank you to the person who just sent $10. I appreciate you very, very much. They check for this shit. It's 2026, bro. It's 2026. Let me see something. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm finding things out. See, I can't even really research this, though. I got his name, so I'll research his name, but I'm not trying to find shit on the internet about him. I'll check his background and shit. I don't want to see any of this shit. Stephen Cordell, $10 for good shit. Thank you, bro. Thank you very, very much. Bobby Berberian, $5. Thank you, Bobby. This dude spelled actor, ACTER, too. And why did he want to come on and explain so bad? Drop the link. Bro, your goose is cooked. It's you. No. Oh, I put the name in wrong. Hold on. I put in. Let me see. Oh my God. Julian. Julian Thompson is known as an actor. Some of his work includes Dirty Old Gay Guys 2, Bareback Sexplosion 5, The Bareback League. Guys, when I tell you, listen to me. Listen to me. Look at this dude, right? Look at his nose and shit. And I say that because he's got kind of a turned up nose. Look at his nose. This is the guy that was on here earlier and last night. This is him. Now look at this. No question, bro. No question. Oh man, bro. Oh my God, you're fucking done. Wow. What other sick fucking titles are part of this shit? I don't even know if I want to read this. I'll start here. Role, versatile bottom, sexual orientation, gay, height 5'8". Looks like the boy next door. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. I'm thankful that I was here to enjoy this with you all. Oh man, me too. I'm so glad you're all here. This is one for the books. Did Beck ever keep his promise and show video? They said he has a SoFlo and he was a stripper. No, but I wouldn't doubt if Beck beats off to it every night. Thank you. Hey now. Thank you. Odd video for a man to keep of his bro. I know. He came back to explain nothing. Nope. Do the Czechs spell actor with an E? It's a good question. They just got the Czech word for it, so I don't know. I'm sure it could be looked into further, but bro, what a fucking day, man. 3 hours and 22 minutes. Oh, I better fucking not. Bareback and Hialeah 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Oh, guys. All right, man. Same face, nose shape, bone structure, and hair. Only difference is the haircut. Well, barely. Yeah, I mean, barely. SoFlo must have gotten that pink cowboy outfit from the set of one of that dude's movies. Yeah, he must have. Where's Chunky Chunko? Chunky, you watching, bro? Jump in the chat, man. If you don't make a video about this, I don't know, man. Yeah, sure it is, Muhammad. Sure it is. All right, guys, listen. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who donated. This was amazing. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. What the fuck? I'm gonna go be with my wife, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great night.